Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Live from the Barrage.
I can't do it. I can't do a radio show.
Will you please play the old sport song?
My goal in life is to break out of prison and open for Van Halen.
There's a fridge full of this Welch's grape soda if anybody wants some.
When I'm not picking on my gut, I'm listening to Live from the Barrage.
Midwest, fucking Europe, I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out. This is my show.
I said O-R-I-A-M. That's my name from the other end.
Hey everybody, this is Conan Neutron.
No, you just suck on it.
Fuck the audience.
What's your favorite radio station?
Live from the Barrage. What kind of cycle logs into this shit?
Don't drink Seagram's Escapes.
1 pound feel.
It's gonna ever keep me down.
Live from the Barrage.
I saw The Grateful Dead twice.
You are listening to Live from the Barrage.
For some reason, this reminds me of when Slim Goodbody came to my grade school.
You are full of shit.
Let me do my show, for Christ's sake!
I have a great story.
Makes sense to me. What's wrong with you people?
John Houlihan, fuck you.
Hey, hi, hello. Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program? Live from the Barrage. Thank you. Yeah.
Hi, this is Conan Neutron.
Yeah.
And when I'm not a sound clip being played ad nauseum at annoying levels,
You're a real guy.
I'm a real guy.
Yeah, this is a problem. We have problems. I can't really fix it right now, so I have no, the worst that's going to happen is I have no music or sound effects. But you have music, right, Conan?
And the sound effects, we have blips for days, which
Right.
is
We can
just
also
as good.
beatbox.
Is there another mic open, like a room mic?
Yeah, it's Conan's thing. So I'm turning you. Yeah, all right, go ahead. Try that now. Conan, you have to adjust your mixer that you brought
Sure,
with
sure.
you.
Yeah, you're fucking welcome, by
Somehow.
the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Apparently, us having a podcast wasn't enough. Conan had to bring an entirely new podcast and jump it into our podcast.
That's how he rolls.
Are you going to play the theme song and stuff? So
I
can fix that
can't.
shit?
I can't play anything. You fucked me again, Conan Neutron. You fucked me
I see
once
how
again.
this is going to be.
Yeah, no, well, I just have to figure out how to get the broadcaster to not output sound out of my computer.
We could get Chris Kasuga to maybe call in and do it.
Yeah. And then once I could figure that out, now it won't even show me the window of where my choices were, so I have no idea what's going on. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Live from the Barrage here on Radio Nope.
How are we going to be funny without sound effect?
Listen, I didn't play a fucking sound effect for 2 hours last week. Ask Kazugas.
It turns
2
out
hours.
you can just be funny.
I would like to.
You don't know us very well.
Brenna Betts in studio.
Would like to introduce our guests, Conan Neutron and Brenna Betts, of course, of Radio Valencia. Hello, how are you guys?
A Radio Nope now.
Radio Nope. Nope Radio.
Hello.
Cold and fabulous.
All right.
Does it work? Nope.
Nope. What the fucking works?
Are we funny? Nope.
That was something that I definitely thought about with the name, but I was like, fuck it.
Yeah. You know what you do to avoid your blips? Turn your computer down when you're not using it.
Yeah, that's why it's off.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Thanks, genius.
Listen, buddy, I'll throw you right the fuck out of here.
Any other tech tips you want to throw on
Put
me?
you right back on a plane to California in 2 seconds.
You've been in New
John,
York for
give me a head start so I can go home and change the locks.
Oh, Conan's staying with you, Pat?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, sorry.
Did you give him a key? Yes.
There's already bickering happening.
I give everyone keys. And apparently, it's a rite of passage for any band that comes through New York to wind up with keys for my house and then text me 3,000 miles later. I still have the keys to your house.
Do you get them back?
Not usually, no.
I sound.
Here, this mic sounds terrible. You gotta
Something's
fix it.
crazy. What's going on here?
I don't know. Conan's in control.
Can someone turn up my...
Hi, John.
Hi, Pat. How are you?
I haven't had a chance to greet you. I've been going cuckoo since I came in.
I know. I've been going nuts with this thing.
Hello. How's your cheese?
That's good. That sounds much better, right?
So what was going on today? You guys were driving around broadcasting or something? Or?
Conan was supposed to be here at 5 o'clock, and he missed the train.
Okay.
Why the fuck did I agree to any of this? Jesus.
I don't know. What is that
you know
not
what you were in for?
If you can't deal with you missed the train, then you're in big trouble, buddy.
Well, I missed the train because I was remaking the website, which I am completely not the most qualified person to do, but ended up doing anyway.
I also have to say that you people are out in basically what they say BFE.
What do you mean by you people?
I mean you people.
Bumblefuck or something there? Is that what that stands for?
There's like a bum and a fuck.
I don't know that
and
airport
an
code.
Egypt.
It's weird that you say that because I live in New York City and you live in California, so I think you're from BF, whatever you said. How about that?
It does
California's
not
a pretty
take
big
an
state.
hour and 30 minutes to get to anywhere.
What are you talking about? You
there's-
sit on the freeway for at least 3 hours every day.
There's
No,
3
I
inches
don't.
of snow
I
on the
don't have
ground.
a car. I'm just saying. I was in Brooklyn earlier, and I was like,
There's your
I
first
need-
problem.
I need to get to this place.
Brooklyn stinks. My opinion.
It doesn't stink as much as the Mission. I'm just talking about smells here.
Oh, all right.
I would like to.
I only smelled poop once today.
Only once.
Only once.
You haven't gone to you haven't gone to the good places yet, though.
Right, it's an ongoing thing though. It's the only
You haven't
problem.
gone to the room of my
Hasn't
house. You haven't gone to the room of my house that Conan's staying in.
Yeah.
Sounds cutting out.
So
Dead
different.
air. They say. I don't know. The audience, you're gonna have to bear with this. I have no idea.
Can people
how this
hear
is going
me?
to go.
That's all I care about.
Are people listening on the?
It's back. It's back. It's back. It's back. Who knows? Who knows what anyone's doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah.
Hey, turn down your radio, sir.
Turn down your radio, buddy. I apologize. Please bear with this, audience. We're going to have some growing pains. We're figuring all of this out on the fly, and Conan should have been here an hour earlier, and everything would have been fine.
Yeah, it's all my fault. Clearly, yes.
Thanks for flying here from California with all your stuff and your co-host, and you blew it.
Conan, this is what happens when we don't have sound effects.
No, we're going to figure this all out. Thank you.
on the
This
new
is-
guy.
This is going to eventually. It's going to be an incredibly huge thing. We're 24 hours live streaming radio with music and content and other great shows such as Conan Neutron's Protonic Reversals.
Yeah, baby.
And none of the above podcasts with those dudes from fucking Kentucky or Tennessee or wherever the fuck they're from.
Whenever
those
you
guys,
say-
those guys are busy drinking Old Crow all day and
And
going
we're
on
in the
the
fucking
radio.
BFE, huh?
Elliot Turchons. Yeah.
Whenever you say the 24-hour thing, like I envision you strapped into a hand truck like Hannibal Lecter with the microphone shoved in your face, like somebody poking you with a stick. Broadcast, John. Broadcast.
Right. No, there'll be plenty of music. Every time I've turned the station on this week, it's been something I wanted to listen to. It's really been good. If you like good music, you should do it.
So maybe you're listening to Radio NOPE.
Radio NOP. Actually, I have station IDs from Elliot Turchon, but I can't even play them.
Oh, snap.
Oh, damn it.
The whole show's going down the shitter.
It's okay. We don't need the soundboard.
You know,
You know what?
I think
Don't
we can,
need
we
it.
can we can put something together.
I'm sure I can come up with something hilarious to say. That's what I'm around for.
All right, and begin.
So, I've been noticing that you people out here are amazing. Like,
okay.
I really
Aw,
like you guys.
Thanks.
Like,
No, she's not talking
She's
to
not
you,
talking to
Conan.
me. She deals with my ass every week.
What the hell's wrong with you? Go ahead,
no,
Brenna.
no.
Do you
My
want an
friend
itemized
Lucas-
list?
my friend Lucas grew up out here, and I came to visit him and a couple other New Yorkers that I love and know out here, and I just have to say that I really connect with everyone.
Yeah,
And
we're
I'm
a
like,
friendly bunch.
Kind of. Like everywhere I go, I make a new friend. It's amazing. It's like everyone is charmed.
Oh,
and they're
thank
like,
you.
I'm also on vacation. That might be what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you here?
Just for vacation.
I see.
I'm just checking it out.
It's not your birthday or anything, is it?
It might be my birthday.
What?
Just checking.
It might
Today
also.
is your birthday? What the hell?
Tomorrow is my birthday.
Nice.
Turns out.
Play the
30
birthday sound
Yeah.
effect.
If we had
What
sound
does that
effects,
sound
we
like?
can make this a big deal.
Is it squeaky? Is it like we're wearing birthday suits?
That's what happens when I turn up the soundboard. Listen, right? Yeah, you see, it's the turn down your radio, sir problem that we're having.
It kind of sounds like we're in a metal box.
It sounds like we
are
turn into an oldie station.
It's Cousin Brucey.
Yeah, coming at you. That was Jay and the Americans.
Here's another one from the association.
You're obsessed with the association.
I was gonna say that was a deep cut, man.
Who is this association?
Oh, Ryan will tell you all about
Oh,
them.
they're from Wichita, Kansas, and they formed in 67, I think it was, and I don't know anything
Talk about
it.
them off the air. Nobody talks about the association without getting whacked.
Yeah.
Whacked in Wichita?
Associate this.
Kazookas, that's
It's about 20 minutes too late, but yeah, here we go.
There you go. Conan on the sound effects. Good job, Conan. Kazookas, I have tried to go to the Nicecast audio MIDI setup, which you have suggested. And, oh, wait a second. Now it's opening. It wasn't opening before. It just says copyright 2008, all rights reserved. All right.
Let me just
Preferences.
tell you
And then,
guys-
oh, wait. I think I got something. Go ahead, Brenna.
I'm going to tell you about, I don't know, I decided to save it for the air. And on the way here, my Uber driver was a real bummer. And I was trying to express how much I like this place. And he was kind of like, but but it's cold.
So where am I taking you? And did I
but
tell you I have
it's
colon cancer?
It's like
Conan, turn that music off. God damn it, I can't figure out your mixer. I hate not being in control. I'll kill all of you.
And
Sorry,
fix
go
this
ahead.
mic, please. I felt like I'm in like a paper towel tube.
Yeah. Put it.
Cheese.
Or we could also listen to Brenda's story too.
Yes,
we could.
Mike's
it's
very
not a
stuffed
very
up.
long story. It's my Uber driver was bumming me out, and I was just kind of like, I actually like it enough that I could possibly move here, and you're trying to basically bring that down.
He thinks you're part of the problem.
Probably. I swear I won't drive the rent prices up at all.
You're going to price him out of his neighborhood.
Did your driver tell you a joke on the way over?
No, everything I said, I was like,
That's how I
"This
get all my
cemetery
material."
is really beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And
I'm
he's
going
like,
to die someday.
basically. Yeah, but
tell you
it's a
about my
cemetery.
Impintago. Go ahead.
Like the whatever 100-year-old cemetery we just drove past, it's
Mhm.
gorgeous in the snow.
Calvary, I think.
Yeah, it was Calgary, as a matter of fact.
Not Calgary, not like
The
Canada.
flame. Go Flames.
I believe it's called Calvary, but it's
Calvary?
definitely way older than 100 years old.
It seems very old.
100 years old, like your grandpa could be buried there. Big deal.
My grandpa's still alive.
Oh, sorry.
Sir.
Well, that's what you
He
think.
could be.
He could still be buried there. We don't know.
That's not what it,
Have you seen him
He
lately?
was- he
Did
was
you
still-
account for his whereabouts?
He was still alive when I was shoveling dirt on him this afternoon. Welcome to New York.
Ew,
eh?
I just watched Hannibal last night, and that was actually the episode.
Wait. The TV show.
The TV show.
Which is great, but the movie is not so good.
No, the TV show where they had an episode of he was keeping people alive and burying them to grow mushroom fungus out of
I
their
thought you were
body.
going to say he was going to try to grow more people because it doesn't work that way.
No, there has to be some sort of intercourse that happens and like money and, bodily fluids and stuff.
Right.
It's basically how it works.
Like where this is going.
Biology lesson.
You just like that you said intercourse.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the audio. I just hear intercourse, bodily fluids, and I perked up.
Well,
Sorry.
that's how you make more people.
It is.
We're giving you more
Is
drops for sound effects that we don't have.
Yeah, making people.
So,
the best.
So, guys, it's my birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Very exciting.
So where are you going to go?
Decided, where am I going to go? Brooklyn? What do you mean?
Like a
saying-
restaurant, a bar?
Oh, I'll probably go to bars.
Yeah.
You guys in it?
Just going to float around and
Yeah.
one bar,
Yeah.
one after the other? That's
I'm
cool.
getting a tattoo, and then whatever happens, happens. I already have my birthday suit planned. It's a pair of coveralls, in
There you
case
go.
you guys were wondering.
I was going to say it might be a little cold.
It's cold outside.
It'll be a little warmer, but
It's cold outside. I gotta, keep those pieces.
I was going to say
apart.
nobody's going to look at the tattoo.
Yeah. Well, I have more smarts than that.
I know.
How is
It
it
may not
doing?
seem that way,
How is
but
it doing a radio show with Conan? Is it fun?
It is mostly fun.
Yes. Is
Show
there
me
any-
on the doll.
Is there any sexual tension between you two guys?
I haven't actually considered that possibility. I don't think so.
Oh, then that's a no if you haven't considered it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's a radio nope.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a big nope.
there's a big plosive at the end of our radio call station. Have you noticed that? Yeah.
Yeah. I think everyone's going to notice that for all these amateur broadcasters that are lining up to, hey, I want to do a show. It's like, great, stand in line. There's like 70 people in front of you. It'll be great when we
You
get
got to stop being mean to the audience. Like, they're not going to listen to you. You're just a dick all the
Free
time.
content. Get in line, pal.
They already don't listen to me, and they already know I'm a dick. So I got that sorted. No, we
There are
actually
people
do.
like things don't work, and of course it's annoying when you work so hard on something and someone just constantly is like, hey, "This isn't working. It's not working. I like the old way." And then but Conan's like, "You just fucking shut up, you dick!" And you can't do that. You got to have patience. Take a deep breath,
You
Conan.
do have
Mr.
to have
King, I'm
patience.
not talking about you.
It turns out that patience is key.
Peggy, I have no idea what you're talking about. The scribbly fonts. No one else sees them as scribbly fonts. I'm.
I don't know.
Peggy?
See, you're already yelling at
Stockdale.
Peggy. She's just saying the scribbly font.
Does
Don't
that
get
look fucking scribbly to you?
don't get angry.
Peggy's just offering constructive criticism. Why you
Yeah.
got to be a dick, B?
That's okay. I
Are you
believe
sure you're not from New York, Conan?
Reasonably certain. But
you're supposed to be laid back.
We do have an amazing amount of talent lined up for the 24-hour radio nope. That is, there's some great stuff afoot.
Like who?
Really.
Your mom?
My mom? My mom's gonna have a show?
Well, your mom's got the wrap-up show, actually. Now it's the wrap-up show where John's mom judges the show and John.
Is it
On from 3 to 6 a.m. every night.
The things he says is awful.
Welcome to the needlepoint hour.
Whatever settings you have Ryan's mic on. Oh, hold on. I just want to do a quick test here. Ryan, talk to the mic.
Hello.
All right, Hairdo, talk to the mic.
Yo, what's up, sucker? There we go.
Oh, it's me. It's my fault, Hairdo. I'm sorry.
I had to feel it. Well, whatever you're doing, stop it.
That's right.
Fix
There's
that.
way too much bickering going on in this.
Dick's
room.
been coming at me for like 20 minutes.
No one's been bickering.
You've given Hairdo post-nasal drip.
Ew.
I sound like I used to a couple of years ago on like a Sunday.
Oh, wait, it's not my fault. See, when I turn... All right.
The mixer down?
It's that mic that's next to you. Or something.
Oh, the Tommy Rockstar mic that is.
Let's unplug that
Wait.
shit.
Try to talk now, Hairdo.
Hello, how's it going? Yeah, it's definitely...
Oh.
It's back, right? You're kind of weird again? Or
Yeah.
no?
Still kind of
All right,
weird.
so why don't we pull that?
It's when it's when I turn Conan up and all his stuff and Ryan and Brenna's mic that it's doing.
I know how to fix that.
I agree that when you turn Conan up, it's bad.
I thought I hung up on it.
Someone's got to pick all that low-hanging fruit or it's just going to go bad.
Tonight's
Damn
show
it.
is not titled Creative Differences. We're gonna
No,
figure
it's
this out,
titled
guys.
Low-Hanging Fruit.
How come Ryan's mic sounds fine? That's going into Conan's mixer.
I don't know.
Whatever
It
you
is.
do.
It's weird. Now I know what like Tom Thumb must feel like when he's stuck in a paper towel tube.
Conan, I'd like to thank you for all the help in the show this
Thanks. Yeah, thanks, man.
Can we talk about something more interesting than things not working?
Yeah, speak
You
right
know
into
what
that microphone. Turn up her mic, will you, Conan?
Was that her mic?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just got to Brooklyn, and it's fabulous. But you guys seem to think that Brooklyn is not fabulous. So
It's
can
just
you tell
far.
me why?
It's far.
All right.
It's far from here, from your house, right here, right now.
It's far from... Yeah, Brooklyn's far from there. That's right.
Well, that sounds.
See, now
Ooh,
that's
that
like a
sounds
smart
way better. That's what that sounds like. Yeah,
Let's try Hairdo.
that's very. What's the word?
It's too loud. The fuck? He takes his headphones off to hear me. We're on a radio show.
No, I'm still in the tube.
That sounds very egocentric
That's
of
way
you,
too loud.
John.
It's way too loud.
That it's too far. I can pull it away. I can pull it out. I can pull it away.
I can make people.
I can make people.
Conan Neutron.
Basically,
Stop fucking around the computer. Are you in charge of
I'm
Brenna's
running your
mic?
soundboard right now.
Are you in charge of Brenna's mic?
I have two mics in my face right now. This never happens.
Can
Not
you
me.
She
It's on you, brother.
She has the bar mic. Oh, well, there goes me.
try the guest? Try one of those.
I have no mics.
Yeah, see.
Let's just unplug.
Try it now. Try both of those. Try both of them.
This is some show, let me tell you.
There we go. Go back to that one.
No, you're on that one now.
I don't know what's happening.
There you go. You're back on that one. Try that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that sounds good.
How about people in the chat box? Can you hear me?
Yeah. God damn it. It's okay. It's a growing pains. We'll figure this out.
Well,
Thank
you
you.
know, we're only here for one day.
You're doing a great job. You're keeping the whole show afloat. Thank you.
I appreciate those kudos. I rarely get them, and I try very hard.
Hey! Come on.
Conan, it's okay. I don't need you to run the soundboard. Relax.
You know, I just want a
You're
pat
a
on the
guest.
back once in a while. I need validation. I am a female. Oh, thanks. There's
Oh,
that pat
wow.
on the back.
Did you get a physical pat on the back from Hairdo?
I did.
I think we're making a love connection here.
Ladies need validation, whether it be just a pat on the back or a pat on something else.
Yeah. All right. Conan, stop playing sound effects, please.
I was thinking maybe we could play a song while they sort out, all these things that we're completely redoing on the fly.
No, we're not taking a
about
break yet. That's not the way it works. But thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Anyway, what are you guys doing?
Creative Differences, the radio station.
Yeah, we've only been on the air for 15 minutes. I know you guys play a lot of music, but we go for like an hour before we
How
take a
about we
break.
have a contest?
All
Who
right.
can provide the most convincing argument that I should move to Brooklyn?
Well,
I got to see that
Four?
birthday suit
I'm out.
first.
Tomorrow. You got to wait till tomorrow.
What would you do if you came to New York?
I would do the same shit I'm doing in San Francisco for slightly less money.
Listen to me play sound drops back at her.
I mean,
Is radio your full-time gig?
no.
No.
I manage a cafe. I work in coffee.
Oh, they got those in Brooklyn.
They got those in Brooklyn. They have cheaper rent. Also,
Yeah.
That's not hard, though.
what, having cheaper rent? It
In
is hard in San Francisco.
Yeah,
Well-
it's gotten really bad. Everyone's getting priced out. It's kind of a bummer.
What do you plan on doing if you move here?
That's a good question. I would probably do the same shit I'm doing in San Francisco, but pay less money to do it.
Well, then Doesn't it cost more to live here, or
No, it doesn't actually cost more to live here anymore. Not currently.
Let's see.
It seems, from what I'm hearing and talking to people, rent is like maybe $150 less in Brooklyn.
Wow.
Versus where I live right
Jesus. That's not right.
Are you opposed to moving to Queens?
If there's a train line, if there's a chain line or a train line nearby, I'm not opposed.
Oh yeah, they got plenty of those around here.
Yeah, chain lines.
Chain lines, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably cheaper to live in Queens than it is.
There's all sorts of guys working on the chain lines.
Yeah.
I mean,
the sound of the men working on the chain line.
Boom, boom, boom.
I was not expecting that. I'm so glad that just happened.
Where in Brooklyn would you live? Williamsburg, I suppose, somewhere like that.
No, I mean I've been staying in
East
Bushwick.
New York, I hear is nice.
That's the
I sense
sound
sarcasm.
of the people not working.
No, I've been staying in Bushwick, and it's not like the nicest, prettiest area,
Right.
but I do actually really like the people there, and my friend lives there, and it seems pretty cheap compared to where I live now.
That's crazy. I've never heard anybody say that Brooklyn was a cheaper place to live than where they're currently living.
Yeah.
Because it's insane. I mean, it's impossible to live here.
Well, I hear you. That's why I've never considered it. But I've been talking to people, and you know, they voluntarily mention like rent prices and all that stuff, and I'm just like, you know, that's actually reasonable compared to what I'm looking at.
What do you
right
do
now.
for a living? Did we cover that already?
We did.
Cafe.
You work on the chain gang.
I manage a cafe.
Oh, okay. Now you're gonna move the whole cafe over when you come over. You're gonna put it on a truck.
Yes,
Put it
I'm
on
going to
some
put
logs
it on a
and
flatbread,
pull it with-
flatbread truck.
Flatbread?
It's going to be like
Flatbread
bruschetta.
I love those flatbread trucks. They're very
It's going to
tasty.
be kind
how
of
do
like bruschetta, but a little toastier.
Sounds delicious.
How the hell do you think the
We're a
flatbread
tasty
gets
bunch
here,
of
Conan,
people.
on a truck?
I thought it took the train. What?
So you think you're just gonna? Would you come over here and manage another cafe? Like, you know, listen, you're out. I'm in.
No.
You're out. I'm in the Brenna story. Go
Change
ahead.
all the silverware. These cups suck.
Yeah, that's what I would start with, being an asshole. That's
Yeah,
basically where I begin.
It's worked well for John.
The plates are too big. The menu's too small. Get out of my cafe.
No.
And they're
we
like,
don't-
this is a
we don't-
pizza place,
we
and you're like, I
do
don't care.
food. No, we don't do food. It's just coffee.
Oh, really?
This is not an ambitious plan that I have. It's
No
just like
food?
doing the same thing I do for cheaper.
Oh, you have to listen. You're in New York. You better throw a buttered roll in there or something on the menu. It's
Yeah.
a fucking nice Danish.
Little blueberry scone.
Yeah, something nice. Take home to mom.
Well, pastries are not food. I just have to say.
Okay, fine. Is it
No.
good?
I don't know what you eat for breakfast.
Something to nosh on.
You got any fucking Strombolis?
I don't know. What is a Stromboli?
Oh, you can't move to Brooklyn if you don't know that.
It's a slice of what, Mike?
Slice of all right.
I think it's a slice of old rat, which is totally plausible around certain areas.
Yeah, old rat. It's delicious.
Old Rat is closing down. I missed that club.
I was going to say, I think Old Rat is playing down the street with
I saw
what's it,
Murphy's Law there.
The association, right? I think is also in the bill.
Yeah.
They're opening for Murphy's Law and the Bad Brains.
Vanilla
Old
Fudge
Rat.
is going to be there that night too.
Old Rat. Opening for Grandma, actually.
The chat box really turned on us. I just
Yeah,
have to say.
they're always turning on us.
They
I
kind
wouldn't
of
worry
hate
about
everyone
it.
right now.
They'll be back.
I'm really worried about it.
That's why I
really
stopped
care about
looking at
people's
it.
approval.
I know. Believe me, I used to take every single thing they said to heart, and now I'm trying to learn not to stare at it the whole time and just do the show.
The important thing is to remember.
So now I'm
anything
done.
Bubble
I'm done
says-
fucking with the technical aspects, and I'm just going to do the fucking show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
That must
Yeah.
be nice, yeah.
Yeah. So
Except when
guys,
Mike talks,
how
I have
was
to
your
turn
day?
down.
John, how
I
was
won't
your
say
day?
a word.
My day? No, please talk, Mike. I'm ready. I'm ready for you.
There I go.
Yeah. See, it's so weird. Why? Anyway, I'm done. Right?
You said that like you were going to pull a string on Hairdo's back. He was going to launch it. I'm ready. All right, go.
It makes no sense that if I turn up Conan's mixer, hairdo sounds weird. That makes no sense.
It's just bizarre. There,
No
what-
one cares about what makes sense.
I don't know. So what are you doing? You're turning down that mixer?
If I turn down Conan's mixer, which is Ryan's mic and the mic that's currently off,
right,
you sound fine. If I turn it up,
that's so bizarre.
you sound
That
like
is weird.
you're in a back of a flatbread truck.
Is Conan is the
Semolina flatbread?
is the mic on your laptop open? Is my question.
Yeah, that's a good question. Do you have your what do you call it? Like your
That's what I think
laptop
is
microphone open?
I think so.
Hello?
Someone just walked in.
Nope. Brian
Holy crap,
Musikoff
it's
is
Brian
here
Musikoff.
from New Jersey. Brian, you're just in time.
Oh,
the show
New
is over.
Jersey, the place that people hate just as much as Florida. I
No,
have
no way.
discovered.
You think?
Yeah.
Just
people
as
hate-
much? Florida's pretty big.
I found the other place that people hate just as much as Florida. It's kind of amazing.
Florida's pretty bad. I'd rather be in Jersey.
Really?
Well, they have
Have
Atlantic.
you ever been to Florida?
Sure, many times. It
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't like it at all
Why do you like Jersey better than Florida?
because it has Atlantic City.
So you also like Reno.
Reno, the more plain sibling of Las Vegas.
The biggest little city in Nevada or something like that? What do they call that?
Yeah, that's something what
Yeah.
they call it.
It's
I
like
don't
a
know.
coping mechanism for them.
It's not.
Very
It's
depressing place.
I prefer Carson City, capital. That's where I go to gamble.
Carson City.
Yeah. No, I've never been to Reno. I've only been to Vegas.
I'd like to point out that Conan's plugging even more shit in right now.
Hey, man, it's not me, you know.
I like to point out that
Who is
Reno
it?
is getting cooler by the minute because no one can afford to live anywhere else anymore.
Really?
Just saying. That's what I've heard. There are a lot of cool like things opening up in Reno.
Do they need cafes?
They might need cafes. I'm not moving to Reno. It's too hot in the summertime. No.
Get in. It's an underserved market. You could serve iced coffee.
Yeah, I could actually. Yeah, that's a possibility.
See? I'm not so
I know
fucking
people.
stupid anymore.
The recipe for ice is a bitch,
Nobody
though.
said you're stupid, man. Don't be sensitive. It's okay.
No, plenty of people are saying I'm stupid, but you're not. No one's saying you're stupid.
Oh, Conan.
Have you read the
Okay.
chat box lately? Jesus.
Dobie's,
The chat box is pissed, but you know what? They're just virtual people. They're basically
no,
trolls.
they're real people. They're my friends, damn it.
Are
Dovey's.
they? All of them?
Yes, all of them are my friends. Dovey's.
On Facebook?
Yes, Dovey's in real life. Dovey, what are you listening on? Are you listening on live stream or are you listening on a radio Nope? Thank you. I will wait 10 seconds for you to answer.
I wish one of us worked as an engineer.
Yeah, something's gone wrong again.
This is a
Cool.
funny thing about dudes.
Mm.
You guys are really focused on all the little like structure.
You mean
way
sound
things
for a radio
happen.
show?
Yeah,
That's
like
weird.
the sound broadcasting
No, I
to
mean
the people
sound is
listening.
great, but
No, like people can't hear it. That's probably a big problem.
you should
know?
also multitask with your brain and work on the sound as well as talk about other things that are more interesting.
Oh, that's a
than
great
talking
idea.
about
It's
sound.
100. It's show 119. I never thought of that.
Are you sure? Because you're doing it. I'm just-
Yeah, well, this is
I'm
the
just
first
saying.
time. Well, it's
You should consider using your brain, John.
It worked. I will. It worked fine for you. Two dope showed up.
Why am I catching flack? Jesus.
Scapegoating.
I only saved Latin.
I hear scapegoating happening. I'm just saying.
Scapegoating.
Use multiple avenues of your dexterity and your brain.
Use this.
Neural pathways. I don't want to use that. I already
good.
met your wife inside. or
Don't touch
whatever.
me. Get out of here.
You have a really nice house.
Thank you.
I used the bathroom. I really appreciated that.
All right. How is it? Did you blow up my bathroom?
I did not.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you'd like to use it again, you know where it is.
So it looks like John fucked
I'll blow
up
it
the radio note settings
How?
there.
I didn't
don't
touch
know.
anything.
There's people saying that you're on a loop, apparently. So
I didn't touch nothing.
yeah, it's been running fine for like 4 weeks. I don't know, man.
Yeah, well, maybe if you showed up on time, we would have had it all. We could have tested it.
Back to that.
Yeah, well, that's fucking the problem.
Well, I don't know what
All
to
right,
tell you.
let me try to restart this anyway. But if you're listening on live stream, it should be working.
So now, 7 months into this, I'm sure people will still be listening on live stream now.
No, we'll figure it out. We'll figure everything out. I'll mess with this.
I just paid
We rolled it out too
$30
early.
for a cab ride over here. We better figure this shit out.
We rolled it out too early, goddammit.
We're in beta.
We're in beta testing. Fill out your survey and send it into livefromthebarrage@gmail.com. Dovey says the Nope feed is working.
Well, that is very helpful.
And
Toby.
Jill,
Thank you.
Jill is on both, and she says it sounds exactly the same, even though I'm getting the login failed. Maybe we're still broadcasting that.
She's
Connor.
on both.
How's interesting? Okay.
Yeah, have a mic, Tommy. Don't show up and start yelling at me, Tommy, because I am not in the fucking mood today. Thank you.
Whoa. Hi.
How are you?
You were over there. Now you're over here.
Yeah, how's it going?
Welcome to the new Food Network show. Too many cooks.
Tommy's mic sounds good. What the hell?
Testing.
I'm getting text messages.
Now it's better? Okay.
Wait, I can't.
No stream is down.
It's better now.
Can you hear? I can hear you fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I got rid of my
Can we use like that whole like pass the baton thing so that people talk when they're supposed
What is
to
this,
talk?
Lord of the Flies? We're going to pass
Yeah.
out a conch shell?
Here's the baton. It's my show. I talk, and then when I ask you a question, you get to talk. No, you could. You have carte blanche. You could talk.
What's up, Brenda? How are you? Nice to meet you.
Brenna.
How you
Hi,
doing?
nice to
What's
meet
going
you.
on? How are you?
It's
Conan.
There's no.
Great to meet you. How are you?
Hi, Tommy.
I'm here to be abused. So
Don't
feel
touch
free to
me.
abuse
No,
me.
you're not
Join the
here to
club.
be
You're in the
abused.
right
I know it's tense because we can't get things working.
Right.
But
I,
it'll be
I would just like to know everyone's sign. Can we start with John?
Aquarius.
Oh, okay. Conan, you're a Sagittarius. I know that already.
I
And
knew
what's
he
your
was a
sign?
Sagittarius.
Gemini.
You're a Gemini. I am a Pisces Aries. What's your sign?
I'm a middle finger.
That's not a sign.
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, I like Cancers. What's your sign?
I'm a Sag as well.
Oh, two Sages
Sag.
in the room. What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Fucking bad.
All right. And we have the quiet one over
You
here.
have your
with now
Sag
Mike.
card.
Yes, I do actually. Been a member since 1975.
Don't worry. No, never mind. I'm not.
Conan,
gonna
when's your
finish
birthday?
that.
Dovey saying Vegetarius on the chat box. Thank you, Dovey.
I'm the Sagittarius, December 5th.
He's so good. When's your birthday? I don't know.
I'm
a Sagittarius.
I was just shocked someone asked me a question.
Can we stop with this interrogation, please?
Oh, we're 10 days apart, so I was just curious.
Oh, okay.
So sensitive. So sensitive.
Yeah, you gotta-
all of you men.
We got to cut this shit out right now. We're here to have a good time, goddammit.
We're
What the hell's
having
wrong
a
with you
great
people?
Sorry.
Should we do a group meditation?
You, Leo, talk more.
Focus, everybody. Focus. Come on. We're here to,
All
we're
right.
here to
I've
entertain
been
a
told
little
that the Nope stream is should be back up and not 5 minutes behind as it was before.
Nice.
It was very strange.
It says we're on the air.
Blame the blizzard.
As I was driving over, I was listening to both Nope and on live stream.
Right.
And from what I understand, Nope is an ongoing signal that just never stops, right? Like it just keeps going.
Yep. Can't stop the signal.
Can't stop it, right? So I paused it. And then it kept its place.
Oh, I see. That's why it could be behind for somebody else if they pause it or they cut it. Right.
That was a little confusing for me. I wasn't sure.
See, we're
It's
learning.
the listeners that are dummies.
It's your fault. Bunch of jerks.
I knew there had to be an explanation.
You have 0 listeners.
As Kazuga say, everyone just namaste Chris. All right?
Man, I really hope this works out for the
Namaste,
best. I'm just saying.
It's already working.
It will be.
It will. I understand this. It's
Everybody
frustrating.
keep
It's
drinking.
frustrating. Let's just
The
keep
problem
drinking.
is we need whiskey.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we got whiskey.
Yes, I like whiskey.
So, John, you
Can
got.
someone share the whiskey? It's
Yes.
after 8 p.m.
Here, pass this down. There.
Oh, that's what I like to
I'm going to
see.
give it to you without even taking a slug out.
Let's just all get tanked, all right?
Whiskey and sass. It's my birthday. Come on.
Yeah,
Let's do this with style.
And aplomb.
So whiskey, you're looking. Oh, you. I was gonna say the
Is that Irish
Music
whiskey?
off. I forgot you were here.
Brian
What's up?
Musikoff is
That
here.
is-
Brian,
that
thank
is
you.
Irish
He's
whiskey.
brought Entenmann's
Okay,
Poppums.
be
Brian, say
prepared.
hello, everybody.
Hello, listening audience.
Hey, Brian.
My buddy Brian Musikoff.
Great Brian Musikoff of the band Stuyvesant.
Oh my gosh,
I
he
brought him
brought
into this
donuts.
to this whole friend group. Just
take a donut.
you know, I knew him from other things, and people don't know how they live without him.
Thank you.
Just like
He's a
how it's
great
going to be
guy.
with Radio
Thanks.
Nope. Good dude.
Conan, Brian's a gift of yours?
A gift?
Is he a gift? I mean, I'm talking
He's a
about
gift.
slavery here.
He's
What
a
are you
gift to
talking
us
about?
all.
Thank you.
The Brian was here during. Who were we interviewing when you were here, Brian?
I think it was Trip.
Trip Lampkins from the Grifters.
I got 2.
And Brian did a great
Keep
job.
passing them down.
This one's for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You did a great job helping me interview Trip, Brian. I appreciate that, man.
Thanks, my pleasure.
Nice to see you again, sir.
Likewise.
Do you know anything about computers?
Obviously, nobody here does.
Oh, cheers to you all.
Passing.
Oh, you're passing and sharing.
No,
That
no,
is-
no. Thank you.
I'm not sure. Like I said, I ain't
Oh.
doing anything.
That's for you, sir.
Thanks. We're passing around whiskey here on
Whiskey.
Live from the Barrage because
Taking abuse.
Because it's my fucking birthday.
Yeah,
your
happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Thank
birthday.
you. I hope I don't
Hey,
become a wasted
Brenna.
crazy
Thank you.
person.
Happy
Everybody
birthday.
got their glasses?
Brian, you're the best.
Raise them high.
We're hoping you do.
Harry, do you got your shot? Yeah. I don't, but
Yeah.
pour it in this dusty old thing.
On Protonic Reversal, we call her
DJ Real Time Drop.
There you go.
Now it's a party.
Now it's a party.
Conan, I can't
All right.
tell you how happy I am.
That's great to be
finally
here.
meet you. I've been dreaming of meeting you for 3 years.
Yes.
Cheers.
I hope it was everything
Really?
your dreams matched
And
up
I was
for.
hoping you were a lot bigger than me, so thank God.
Don't worry. I'm 5'8". I'm building a fire plug.
Conan,
cheers,
don't be upset.
But
You're
it's
not-
stocky fire plug.
You know, the abuse is all in fun, but you still don't realize it. You're getting mad.
Oh, thank you.
And you're forgetting.
I'm good.
Okay.
And I got songs queued up too, so I'm fine with. I'm being helpful engineer neutral.
You are. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're trying. We're doing it. Half the radio show's over.
See, that's the actual sound. I just bolster that.
Yeah. Also, do not call in because I will not be able to put you on the air. I don't think.
We can.
We
actually.
can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I need to take a song break to make that happen.
Okay.
So
We got my 8-year-old nephew in to do some sound effects off his iPhone.
You want? Ding dong. You think we? Bloop. You think, all right. You want to take a break, Conan? You have some music queued up.
yeah.
I picked this up at CVS, by the way.
The problem is, okay.
That was easy.
That's what she said.
Very good.
CVS, you got that from? How much you pay for it?
$3.99, and it was worth every penny.
It sounds like
All
Mr.
right.
King.
I'll split it with you.
Don't forget, Conan. Just kill the mics on your mixer when you play the music.
Yep.
You're the man. Sorry. I don't mean to. Okay. Gotcha.
All right. Are we doing this?
Let's take a break. We'll be back after these words.
That's what she said.
No.
Fair weatherer on the sidelines of my airing. This view is curious. Fair weatherer, don't stray. Too much for casual conversation. Do I tread the road unsoundly?
tell me stories of bridges over waters, and when I finally arrive, I begin to fall asleep, drown myself in petty prayers. San Francisco lost its charm. Oh, I don't believe in God anymore. Oh. The gentle park is laying on the belly of New England, and when I finally decide, I begin to fall asleep. Drown your mind with better prayers. Barcelona lost its charm. Oh, I don't believe in God anymore. Oh. You
All right. And hey, what does quiet on the set mean to you? It's something different than means to everybody else, huh? You sure you're on a radio program?
To me, it's an NWA song.
All right.
Who are you addressing?
I don't know. Everyone. There's 17 people in here.
Hey, yo, take a number.
Welcome back to Live from the Barrage. I used to be the host.
Can I do the back announce on that? So because people,
Yes.
Jeff Fox thought that song was annoying, which is fine because I think he's annoying.
Okay.
And that was the
Again
gold
with the
chair.
attack in the audience.
Ate the Fireman.
Your mom
by
is annoying.
Les Butcherettes. She's a little annoying, actually. No, Jeff, love you. Mean it. Seriously. Gold chair, Ate the Fireman by Les Butcherettes. Before that, Thought of the Jackboot by Survival Knife. And before that, we had... What do we have, John?
The Ramones with Rockaway Beach.
No, we had Fair Weather by the Gary, which is the first song you played on this show.
That's right. And
right?
very nice callback, Conan. That's the first song we ever played before there was any kind of intro. I just played it, I think, in the beginning before we started talking.
You could actually check that fact because the first episode ever of Live from the Barrage is now officially up on YouTube for everybody to hear.
Yeah, baby.
If you go to Tommy's been working his ass off on this website. If you go to livefromthebarrage.nyc, you will see our new website up there, which Tommy has been slaving over, and it looks great.
Thank you, John.
And it's got he's busy converting the YouTubes. There's the when I look at the website, Tom,
He's all busy with those YouTubes.
You're all busy on the YouTube.
Converting
When
them.
I look at the website and I look at that YouTube, the last episode.
Yeah.
All I see is the last episode. How do we get to the other YouTube videos?
Well, so that's
are those up there yet or no?
Well, so because the process of getting that very last episode, number 118, it takes quite a while to do. And while I'm cracked out in the middle of the night, I was like, good, this works. This is our first little test jobby. And then now we have to do, 117.
Please don't ever say jobby again, by the way.
117 other jobbies. And then we have to put them into this massive list. So this is the first of 120.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if there was another one up there.
Yeah.
So, okay. And also, the best of Live from the Barrage. Those are going to be up there.
Yep.
And volume 3 will be coming out soon. Thank you, Tree Void. It's already, actually, I put it on YouTube.
Cool.
No, I didn't. Did I? I put number 1 on YouTube.
See, the thing is, the way this website infrastructure is set up is everything's video-based. So we got to take all our audio, turn it to video, and blah, blah, blah.
Makes sense.
What, you just put like a logo? And,
Exactly. I put the Maroons logo
and
up
that's
there.
it.
Yeah.
So
And-
you're really just putting a picture on your audio stream.
Exactly. But think about it. You got to download the MP3 off our website. You got to upload it to this other website. You got to slap it on, process it, proof it. This is a lot of work. So we need a little monkey intern to do it.
Give me a couple of them. I'll do them.
Thank you. That would be great. If we spread it around between John does some and I do some and you do some, that'd be great.
Ordinarily, I'd be happy with anything that limits the frequency of Tommy's voice, but is he on like a
Yes.
telephone filter? Or
He sounds like Spoon Man or
He sounds
something.
fine to me.
Spoon Man!
Well,
Come together with your hands.
that was Soundgarden with Spoon Man.
Which we probably could play. I'd have to look it up to see.
Oh, yeah,
but-
that's another benefit of this is the
Play
ASCAP.
as much Spoon Man as you fucking want.
Actually,
Thank God!
Speaking of picking on the audience,
Oh, we get a phone call. We're lousy with Spoon Man. Actually, Conan set up the phones. I think this is going to work. Let's try.
iPad phone call. I like that.
All right. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Shit, hold on.
Yeah. Hold on, caller. We'll figure this out.
Really? You too?
You're doing fine,
You
Conan.
too?
I support you.
She's blending in.
just come to the
You know,
dark side.
Hold on. I know what we need to do. We need to quit.
So I just want to talk about this drawing that's over there in the corner that I believe is on your website. Who is Hairdo?
This needs to go over there.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Your hair is.
I introduced myself to you when I came
know.
and met you on the street.
But your hairdo is shorter than that photo. I'm just saying.
Things change, Kundun.
Let's try that. Caller, you're on the air.
What is a Kundun?
That makes no sense. Hello,
I don't know what that is.
I can hear him.
caller. I hear you sulking back
Are
there.
you in an aquarium?
Kyle on the chat box saying, finally, some fucking Spoon Men.
At last. We've been waiting all night.
All right,
guess
there we
not.
go.
All
Well,
right.
we tried.
Shit.
We tried. Let me
You
put that
have
there
to
for now.
speak louder when you're in an aquarium.
Do you?
saying.
Why? Oh, because the fish can't hear you through the glass.
Yeah, basically.
Because the light was on.
That's my mic.
This is your mic? No, it's not.
It is absolutely not your mic, Tommy Rockstar. You were incorrect in every possible way.
Jesus
They called back. Oh my God, you're motivated. Thank you for calling back. We love you.
Yeah, but we love you, but I'm
just
moving
unplugged it.
everything around right now. So
Oh, hold on. Let's try
Just
this.
be patient.
just
That's the name of the game in all cities, everywhere.
Christopher Kazuga, you're on the air.
I got something to get off my chest really quickly if you guys
You
don't mind.
are
and
in
I'll
an
go right back
aquarium.
to listening to the show and stop bothering people.
What's that?
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Yeah.
Live from the Barrage. I can't do it. I can't do a radio show. Will you please play the old sports song? Mike Goldman liked this like break out of prison and open for Van Halen. There's a fruit roll that smells grape soda if anybody wants them. But I'm not picking on my thought. I'm listening to Live from the Barrage. Midwest, fucking Europe. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out. This is my show. I said, R-I-A-M. That's my name from the other end. Hey, everybody, this is Conan Neutron. No, just suck on it. Fuck the audience. Hey, what's your favorite radio station? Live from the Barrage. What kind of psycho logs into this shit? Don't drink. Demons escapes. One pound fish. Nothing's gonna ever keep me down. Keep me down. You're listening to Live from the Barrage. I probably Grateful Dead twice. You're listening to Live from the Barrage. For some reason, my year when Slim Goodhart came to my high school, you are full of shit. Let me know my job for Christ's sake. I have a great sword. Makes sense to me. What's wrong with you people? Conan Neutron, fuck you.
Oh,
there he is.
Oh, wow. There he is.
Amazing.
Christopher Kazuga.
Amazing.
With a live read.
Why is that
That
so
was
loud?
fabulous.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
What's going on with the over there? Turn that. You didn't turn
I'm
anything.
trying to actually set your
Comes out
phones
of
right
here.
now, so I'm trying very hard to do that.
I know. All right, Tommy. From now, for now, back off the mic a little.
All right. How's that? Because I'm like 5 feet away. Is that sound good?
That's,
Okay, great.
That's yeah.
Hey,
even
Muzikov,
farther.
let's go drinking.
Yeah.
He's listening to you on the phone.
I like to get my music on, not my music off. Oh, thank you.
Kasugas, that was amazing.
Conan is
a superstar.
For those of you at home who cannot see Conan, which is everyone because we're on the radio, he's in a mess of wires. He's like looks like an octopus.
Just trying to make it work.
He's
man.
attacking.
That's all
I
I'm
can
trying to do.
assure you,
He's in an
without
iron
even
lung.
without even asking, that Conan is pretty stressed out right now.
Oh,
And
it's
I
totally.
sympathize
I don't blame him.
because he's done a lot of work to put this together.
Let's get a round of applause for Conan because he has worked his ass off. On it.
Yeah, good job, Conan.
He deserves that.
And at some point, I would like to ask Conan questions and speak to him as a guest, but he's in the capacity of an engineer right now, and he's just trying to help.
I'm just.
I
Gonna
really am, and I'm not that good at it.
And he's in way over his head, people.
I'm just gonna suggest that everyone, empathize a little bit.
We'll do that.
They won't.
And back down. I mean, you can direct your frustrations towards me. I promise I can handle it, even
I'm
though
not frustrated.
I have a vagina.
That sounds like a really good show. The Misogynist Hour. Coming at
Yeah,
you.
right.
Oh no, I'm not talking
Coming
about
at you.
mansplaining. I'm talking about fucking just venting.
Conan, is there anything we can do to help you right now?
Yeah, let's clown the new girl.
You can go ahead. Come
This
on.
is bad.
I'm ready.
Oh, man.
Let's see what you have.
Why do you guys have periods?
I ask myself that at least once a
Wow,
month.
you could isolate that sentence. There's so much wrong with that. Like
Yeah, well-
everything that is wrong with American masculinity can be summed up in that sentence.
No,
Why
I'm
am
gonna-
I
you
leaking
guys
out of my
have
vagina?
periods.
I don't know.
I'm
Why
going to
is
use
there
that
blood
sound
pouring?
drop to, every time someone starts complaining.
That's going to be the new What's Your Favorite Crocus tape.
Right. Well, she asked.
Well, you know
Fucking
what?
thing's not working. Why do you guys have periods?
So,
That was for Sully.
I don't know that we have those problems though. Normally,
What's that?
About the complaining on our end.
Oh, periods? No, I don't have those.
No,
well,
no, I mean we don't. Are you talking about the chat box complaining?
Oh no, just like anyone. What you don't think this has been a sea of complaining?
Like
since
general
we started?
tension.
It's been pretty consistently directed at me. Don't worry.
No, I'm just
that's
kidding.
not
It's
true.
not consistently directed at you. Jesus, man, what happened to you when you were a kid? What the fuck happened?
It's
Thank
just, you have to understand that, like,
My parents took a lot of drugs, and I was left to fend for myself.
I've been trying to be nice to you for the last 20 minutes. If you haven't noticed,
John, I just want to interrupt for
Mr.
a minute
King?
because
Yes, go ahead.
according to Mr. King, Ms. King just got mugged down the street.
Oh Jesus Christ, this is terrible.
my
I saw
God.
that.
did
I
that
hope
actually
she's
happen?
okay.
I know.
Well,
we send
I'm assuming
help?
that's serious.
Chicago is known for its muggings, and let's hope that Mrs. King is okay. I assume if she got
Jovi's weighing in with a smiley emoticon.
I assume that if Mrs. King got in touch with Mr. King, she's probably, I don't know, I hope she's all right.
Yeah,
but I mean, I wouldn't be typing in the chat box to a radio show, I got to go, my wife got mugged, I would just go.
Right. Good
So maybe
point.
she's
John has a
okay.
good point.
Maybe he's a really fast typer.
and he's a dedicated fan.
I do sympathize with
Mr.
the idea of being mugged, though. That sounds like it sucks.
We
I
ever
wish
mugged?
we could send help.
Mr. King saying she's okay. She's okay.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right on.
okay, good. All right.
And then he's also saying, fuck you, dick face, to me. 'Cause I told him not to type in the chat box. Thank you. We're all
Were you
happy.
ever mugged?
Mrs. King's the
I've
best.
never been mugged.
If you move to Bushwick, you will.
Yeah.
I've been worried about that. I have been, molested and all of those other things that happen to women. If you really want to get serious,
Jesus. Really?
That sucks.
Brenna.
I'm just saying.
That escalated quickly.
I've never been mugged though.
How does that happen? What do you want to
So
talk
are you
about?
saying mugging would be an
It's
upgrade?
called date rape. That's the thing that
Jesus.
happens.
Damn it.
Should I press this?
Where's the cap to my whiskey?
You can press
That
it.
cap.
It's okay.
Do that.
No, it's all right. You guys can
And
do
give me my
whatever,
whiskey.
say whatever.
No, that's horrible. I'm
No,
sorry to
we
hear that.
wouldn't make fun of that. Why? Did someone just make fun of that? You're fired.
I'm just saying.
Well,
life is crazy.
My ex-girlfriend,
safe.
the first day she moved to New York, got mugged, and it was her welcome to New York little prezi. So be careful out there.
You're fucking, what do you call those?
Please don't ever say that again.
And then she got date raped by you.
Oh.
Prezi? Like, Tommy, I do love you, and I think you catch a lot of grief on this show.
Oh,
but
yeah.
When you say words like Prezi, it fucking makes me really mad.
Well,
you have little language things going on, too, there.
Yeah, it's called
Everyone has it.
Californianism. It's a dialect.
I can.
Let's talk about it, Chief.
I don't want to bring your ding-dang dialect up in here.
Butthurt. I just have to say.
Please entitle this show when it's over.
Let's all.
That's actually a fun story because that was in the Replicator days. We were playing in South Dakota, and we're playing and we're rocking out. Right, and then this old fella comes out. It's like a VFW kind of situation, kind of like non-traditional venue. Comes out, just runs up to me. He's like, "Turn the ding dang amp down! Turn the ding dang amp down!"
Right.
And to which immediately, of course, that entered the lexicon of especially when you're trying. I'm trying not to curse.
Right,
you would never know it.
Ding dang's pretty funny.
And I know this guy was
alternative.
probably doing the same thing. Like,
Sounds
he was
like a
probably
Ministry song.
but he was fucking pissed. And he's like this old vet. He's like grizzled, and he like really wanted me to turn the fucking amp down. And so he used ding dang. I thought that was hilarious. So I've stuck with it for years and
Ding
years
dang.
since.
What about knuckleheads? What about
I like
dingleberries?
Knucklehead.
Knuckleheads is fine.
Dingleberries?
Knucklehead's is solid. Dingleberry's a little gross for me.
Yeah.
What about Wang Dang
Dingleberry's
Doodle?
pretty nasty.
Wine dang doodle. I like that.
Who's Wang Dang Doodle, Mike?
I like that.
What about riding a bummer?
I might.
I
like riding a bummer.
You're still trying to make that happen. Brenna has been trying to make this happen. She's trying to make riding a bummer or the bummer.
Riding a bummer.
If you ever
Riding a
had sex
bummer.
with Conan Neutron, you'd be riding a bummer.
Yeah, baby.
I had to, Conan.
5.7 seconds of pleasure.
That was that one.
I believe that Conan is taken.
Yes, he's married probably or something.
Are you married?
Yeah, she was fucking bitching about the stream. I'm like, I know all about it.
My old lady, she's always bitching at me. She's crying the blues.
Well, I had to remind her. So I sent a message like, "Hey, do you think you're going to listen in?" She says, "What's the website to listen?" I'm like, "The same one I've been talking about for like a month."
Actually, people ask me all week, every time. They're like, "Oh, your show's coming on. Where do I listen?" I'm like, "I told you this 6 times ago."
Yeah.
Well,
What do you mean your
people
show?
have short attention span.
Our show.
Just give
There
him a
are
Prezi.
like a
People have
million
short
of
what?
us
I wasn't listening.
bumping around each other in this room. Can you fit 1 million people in a garage?
We've tried. You should be here for the Christmas party.
Pretty damn close.
I'd like to point out any brave soul that wants to try to call in. They're more than welcome. I think I've put together a pastiche or something that might work.
All right, a pastiche. Pastiche, God bless you.
I sound really fucking confident there, don't I? Hey.
Oh, look at that pastiche on that broad.
I'm starting to like this show better already. I think we're good now.
Totes
She's
Preach.
got a great pastiche on her.
Thank you, Conan. Totes Preach.
Dude.
Totes appreciate.
Gesundheit.
Dovey on the chat box just fired Mario.
What did he do?
He's not even here.
Thank you, Dovey. Take care of my light work.
By the
as they say.
By the way, Conan, I should point out that he's coming with a very nice Prezi for you.
You gotta open it after Brecky.
I'll believe.
You guys could bro out. When
That was a Ben Abrahamism.
You gotta touch.
It's not lost on me. Ben Abraham said Brecky's. I'm like, if you ever say that again, I will fight you.
I
say Brecky all the time.
I do too. I get it from Marta.
Oh,
I guess
that's
I got a lot of
horrible.
fuckers to fight. I don't know what to tell you.
Looks like it.
I love that.
Brecky.
I've never heard. It's better than perf.
And that leads us into our next segment, Fighting Conan.
Conan Neutron versus the world.
We've
Play
been
the
planning this a
soundboard.
long time.
I wish we had a sound effect.
All right. Here,
Wilhelm
I think we
scream.
got
I like Wilhelm scream.
Let's see how this works out.
Oh, you answered and I answered. That might be bad. Let me hang.
Oh, that's I'm gonna go
This
into
show
that's
is
definitely
off
bad.
the rails. I love it.
Nexus of the universe. We just both answered the same phone call. Call, you're on the air? Maybe? Oh, we never plugged that. Oh, you did.
I did. It's in.
That's in the monitors. Hello? Caller?
Can you hear me?
Okay, let me
We
try
can.
this. Yes,
Oh, you're on that one. Okay.
Okay, hi, this is Dixie from the great state of Wisconsin.
Oh, hello.
Dixie, hello.
Hi guys. Hi. How you knuckleheads doing?
Very well.
We're hanging in there. What the hell?
That's good.
Is that me?
This is right music.
This is what?
I hear Price is Right music.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh. Yeah, we're all going to be
okay,
talking
well-
like Max Headroom while you're on the air, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I'm calling. Body Futures is en route up to Green Bay tonight, where we're playing with some bands. So we're trying to listen to the show live, but it's cutting in and out because of I don't know, the air and weather.
Let me try. Oh no, that didn't work. No. Dixie, if you can hear me, I listened to your.
Yes, I can hear you.
I can. Am I all right? I listened to your cover of "Running Down a Dream" today while I was folding laundry. It was excellent.
Oh, thank you. We did that in one night, and it was super fun. I've always wanted to cover that song.
Yeah, tell your husband I could tell it was done in one night by his drumming.
Oh, DJ, he said that he could tell it was done in one night with your drumming. He says, "Oh, snap."
No, it was really good. I enjoyed it.
So-
It made me fold my laundry
Thank you.
faster.
Fold it on the seam.
So Dixie and DJ were actually guests on Proton Controversial in person. It was really great having them in. They were great guests. It was
They're
awesome.
lovely human beings.
They are.
Not worth being made fun of.
No.
Because they're worth more than being made fun of because you're an asshole.
Thank you.
I've trained her well.
She's a person, not an elephant.
Yeah, I'm training my
I'm
replacement.
really lucky that I can't understand what you're saying right now.
No, we're not saying anything bad. Brenna was singing your praises, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's so sweet. Hi, Brenna.
Hi.
You're cool.
We were talking about when you were on Proton Controversial and how cool
I
that was.
heard that part. That was super fun. I enjoyed that a great deal. It was we went to In-N-Out Burger immediately after.
In-N-Out is delicious.
Cool.
Before, but I still think that Culver's is better than In-N-Out Burger.
Ah, come on!
I've never had either
Come on!
of those.
Hang
you know
up! Hang up!
I've never had either.
Well, Culver's is outstanding because they put butter on it.
Yeah,
And butter makes everything better.
Can you tell that like she's from the Midwest? They're like, oh, clearly it's better. There's butter on it.
Butter is good.
Oh, come on.
Culver's?
Who doesn't like butter
No.
besides, vegans and stuff?
Hitler. He didn't like butter.
Hitler.
Right.
Hitler didn't like butter? Do you guys know that for a fact, or are you just making that up?
Totally, he didn't like butter, and look, it didn't work out too well for
Read the glossary of Mein
I
Kampf.
think I
It's
need
right
you to
there.
cite your sources.
It's a hairdo. Are you saying it's in the glossary of Mein Kampf?
That's correct.
I didn't read that. I skipped the glossary.
That's where you went wrong.
Everyone always skips the glossary. You really shouldn't.
Glossary.
It's Mike Howells over there.
You just brought me back to school. I'm like, fuck, you finished it. You're like, fucking glossary. Are you fucking kidding me with the glossary? You know what? Can I just write it? Glossary. Fuck out of here with that. Thank you.
Yeah, I was never a fan of bibliographies either. I always found them very confusing because you had to have a different format for every sort of medium, like book, magazine, newspaper. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah. Now kids just write, I got it from Wikipedia. Take it easy on the back of the page, and that's it.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Wikipedia.
Call it a day. Call it a day, pedia.
Also, I wanted to say hi to Brian from New Jersey. Hello, Brian from New Jersey. Hello, Brian from
Musikoff, who has
Aw.
very dutifully been hanging out and
Brian says, hey.
Well, I said hello to him in the past then.
He's here. He's just like chilling out in the back.
I feel like we're all spelunking in a really cool cave right
I
now.
didn't understand what you guys were saying. That's a thing. I'm in a moving vehicle.
And it's not your fault, believe me.
Turn down your radio, ma'am.
We're having major technical difficulties tonight.
I'm envisioning Conan all covered in wires, like there's some like over his like head.
Exactly.
He's, like,
You're
holding
not-
both his arms up and they're hanging off of him like a mobile.
You're not wrong.
Mobile.
Okay.
Mobile. That's
wrong.
good.
Well, he's mobile. Conan's moving. Blip, blip. Yeah, Conan is.
Well, anyways, we're going to go to listening to you guys instead of talking to you guys, but we wanted to say hello and see Unity, and I'm super stoked about Radio Nope. I think it's awesome, and I can't wait until there's tons and tons of content up there. And
Yeah, that's
you guys
right.
Take it easy.
Thank
Very
you.
good. Thank you so much, Dixie.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it. You guys are the best, and I'm sorry that we're having trouble tonight, but thank you so much for calling in and saying hello.
All right, no problem. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, love you guys. Tell DJ I said hello, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.
Oh, you betcha.
All right, later.
Dixie Jacobs, ladies and gentlemen.
There she is, Dixie Jacobs of band Body Futures. Go look them up on the internet and Google DRI while you're at it.
So if you want to do the
the hell
thing
does
over
that
there,
mean?
we can actually.
It's like the shorthand for if you don't have any information. You Google
Can we
DRI.
all talk at once? Can we also take a pee break?
I'm off. My mic's off. Brian's mic is off.
Okay, try now.
Test. Yep.
Sorry.
Here we go.
Oh, good.
You answer this one.
Hairdo. Oh, good.
Caller, you're on the air.
Are they hearing?
Hello?
Fuck
So it
everything,
turns
1,000%
out.
always.
Hold on. I can answer. Hello, caller, you're on the air. Hello?
The Big Bopper is calling in.
They hung up. Thank God.
Hello,
I really can't take calls today. It's not working.
We're so sorry.
If you have a phone, take it. Now would be a good time to shove it straight up your ass.
Take it and throw it right in the water because you don't need it anymore.
Yeah, East River.
All right, I guess I got to see who this is. Here we go.
Is it Bill Clinton?
All right, I guess see what this is all
Call
about.
Call, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing? It's Frankie Master.
Hey,
hey, join in.
Oh, it's all right. Listen, guys, all right. Frankie Maspeth, how you doing? Go ahead, sir.
That's who we need.
Frankie Maspeth here. How's everything going, guys?
Frankie Maspeth from the bottom of the East River.
Frankie Maspeth from Maspeth, Queens. How are you, Frankie?
Yeah, I got off today. I had off today. I got off tomorrow. I'm going down to Coral Gables. But enough about me. I want to say congratulations on a new show.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
What's that?
You guys over at 50 Rockefeller Plaza?
Yeah, we're at 50 Rock.
On Monday, I can stop by.
You can definitely tell by the sound quality.
We're in the No Frill building.
Yeah, Frankie, if you could stop by with a couple coffees or something, that'd be great. 2 sugars for me, lots of cream, all right?
Yeah, you got it. I'm going to bring a tray of CDs from the Avarones. Because we got some stuff left over. Wednesday night, we had the 50-50 raffle over here. It was very successful. We had a benefit at the VFW on Grand Avenue in Manchester. And there's a lot of leftover rice balls.
Well, thanks, man. We appreciate you bringing any leftover rice balls from Ivorone Brothers from the VFW benefit at Grand Avenue. How'd you do in the 50-50? Did you hit?
Oh, no, I never hit those things, man. I buy the most tickets. I buy, 50, 60 tickets. I never win.
So you're 60-50.
I don't play poker either. Yeah, the only problem is you get a lot of requests for Bud Lights. Because a lot of young guys are coming around to the benefits. So these guys, they're gluten-free. They drink Bud Lights. We only serve heavies.
Right.
Heavies over there.
Right. And if you're a member of the VFW, they're like $2, right?
No, it's $1. Bud Heavy's $1.
Dollar bottles of Bud Heavies. It's fantastic.
$10 at the door. We're having another benefit on the 21st. $10 at the door, and $1 Bud Heavies, and the catering from the Avarones is on the arm, and all the money goes to the VFW.
I shit you not. I ate out of Ivorone Brothers twice this week.
Did you really?
I swear to God, I bought dinner twice there this week.
Well, you should hook up with Frankie. He'll hook you up.
I went out to the island. I didn't know I had a Maspeth hookup. Frankie, I'm coming to see you, bro.
You gotta watch out with the E. coli nowadays.
I'm not worried about that. I got an iron ass.
You should move to San Francisco.
For me there.
Get that put in.
All right, Frankie, you going back down the sewers, or what are you doing? You're off, right?
Yeah, I'm shopping. I'm going. I gotta go to LaGuardia's. I'm going down to Coral Gables. I'm going shopping for a condo tomorrow. I'm getting the hell out of here. And 6 months in Maspeth. That's how I'm going to do it. There's too much snow over here. Too much snow.
Too much snow.
They don't have good Schviadel down there, though.
All right, guys.
All right, Frankie. Thanks for calling in, buddy.
I'll see you later.
All right, good talking to you. Be careful. Take care. Comb your hair. That's Frankie Maspeth.
Yeah.
Of Maspeth, Queens.
Authentically from Maspeth, Queens.
I'd like to point out that that's how everybody that doesn't live in New York, that's how everybody thinks every one of you talk.
What are you
Every
talking
single one
about?
of you.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I got no accents over here. Take it easy.
Accent.
Frankie Matz.
Take it easy.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's Brian Musikoff. Call from the back.
Brian Musikoff, you're on the air.
Hi, I'd like to talk to Conan Neutron, please.
Okay, hold on one second.
Please hold.
Conan, you have a phone call.
Tell him I'm in a meeting.
Tell him I'm in the shower.
Tell him
you're in the bathroom.
He's in a meeting right now.
Yeah, that's more plausible. You're right.
He's busy. He's got wires all over him. What do you want?
I want to know what the ad rates are for Conan's new fanzine. Nope.
The ad rates for Nope? What are you looking to advertise?
Well, it's not. Conan, do you have a quarter page rate?
This is what, like the dinner dance for the union at Russo's on the Bay. There's no quarter page here. It's a high school musical.
The big takeover. You got to connect them to sales.
Well, let me connect you to sales. Hold on a second. Boop, boop, boop. Hold on. I'm going to put you on hold.
Okay.
I'm going to connect you to sales. Hold on.
Hold on.
This is Eyes Without a Face.
Shh, he's on hold. Nailed it.
Hello, this is Betty in sales. You're on the air.
Someone about a quarter page ad, please?
No, we don't do quarter page. Only half page and full page and gold page.
Okay. Do you have independent rates? I'm really strapped, and I'd really like to, support the scene and advertise in your fanzine.
Please hold.
Are you going to
Please hold.
color pages, or is it black and white?
Hold on, please.
I was just getting into Eyes Without a Face. Leave it on.
Yes, how may I help you?
This is Philip from the White Castle Corporation. Were you on the phone with one of my sales associates?
Yes.
We would like to advertise a quarter-page ad in Nope fanzine.
All right, we charge one Crave case per quarter page to be delivered on the night of the ad.
Have you tried chicken rings? We could do that.
No,
We can't release the burgers. We can release the rings.
It's so weird. He's right behind me.
But can you release the fury?
Listen, we don't. If you're going to White Castle and you buy chicken rings, you're just filling yourself with valuable hamburger space, in my opinion.
You know what I've always wanted to do?
As delicious as they are.
Go to
Continue this bit. John, put him back on hold.
Hold on, please.
I've always wanted to go to White Castle.
He's on hold.
Hot mic. All right, this bit's over. Hang up on this guy. Go ahead. What's that, Tommy?
I've always wanted to go to White Castle and get chicken rings, and then go over to Burger King and get chicken fries, and then make chicken nuts and bolts.
You ended the bit for that, John. Congratulations.
Very good. So Tommy takes the chicken ring, and then he puts the chicken tenders in the hole, and he's like, "Look, we're freaking having sex."
That's right.
If we're going to talk about chicken, I'm going to take it to a serious level. That fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken thing where they had like the sandwich with 2 pieces of chicken as bread.
Right.
That thing was fucking awesome. It was one of the. I miss it on like a weekly basis.
Right.
It's my only chicken story.
Call, you're on the air.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Turn down your radio, sir.
That's what she said.
All right, that's a prank call. Sick of getting pranked. Put that guy on hold, Conan. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's losing it. The call came from inside the house.
I see it come up on my screen. Anything I
don't think I've seen Harry laugh that hard in my life.
I like how I tell nobody to call in, and then
It's like you have more calls than the last 5 shows combined.
5 people from the actual show call in just to defy me.
Hey, you really got that respect, John. I appreciate that.
Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit.
This episode has to be titled "Off the Rails."
Yeah.
Episode 1.
Know what it's going to be titled? Episode "Disappear from iTunes."
Oh, that call was awesome. That made everything. That made standing here like an idiot worth it for the last 90 minutes.
You can have my chair.
No, it's all right.
No, I don't. Me and
Not using it.
Hairdo and I don't like to sit next to each other. It's just weird.
You got
Yeah.
to space them out. You got to keep them separated.
Yeah, I don't know. What
I can't. I imagine the violence would be much worse in this room if we sat next to each other.
No, it was like the grab ass would go on.
Oh yeah, no, it'd be constantly poking and feeling and poking again.
Hey, wait, you should sit next to me.
Hey, you want to poke?
Yeah. You're not on Facebook anymore. There's no poking. All right.
Oh, there's such a thing as called poking? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
there
like when
always
they
was,
first rolled out Facebook. All you could do was poke people. You couldn't even write any
I used
words.
to get pokes from like old people, like people like they were in like their 50s and 60s. Like,
Hey, it's not that old.
No, I meant people that were older. And they're like, oh, so and so poked you. I'm like, I worked with them like 11 years ago. Who is this person? Oh yeah. How do I poke these persons?
You'd think they were beyond poking age.
Right, really. You're supposed to be a mature adult, and you're poking me.
You're poking. You're busy
online.
poking. You got nothing else to do but poke.
They're all busy telling their grandkids to stop poking.
Fucking jerks. All right, moving on.
What do you say we fire up the heater?
Yeah, go ahead. I did want to ask Conan some questions since he's here.
Yeah, Conan,
Do you want to like play like a?
Yeah, let's take a break.
How about play some Rolling Stones? We can play them.
We could play all that stuff
How
now.
cool
Well,
is
not
that
on
that we-
live stream,
Oh,
but I'm
right.
playing it anyway. Fuck.
Right.
Don't snitch. Snitches get stitches.
Dude, can we play Between a Rock and a Hard Place?
Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, there
you
are.
better
I love
stop.
I love that song.
The only good thing about that song is the little Keith, and that's probably
No,
it.
that little octave by Bill Wyman's pretty neat.
That was probably Mick playing it. And Bill was gone by that stage.
No,
wasn't
Bill
he?
was there. He played
Maybe
on
in the
Steel-
studio.
He played on Steel Wheels. No, he did the tour too.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
That's a pretty decent album, man.
Deece.
It's D's plus.
Well, no, there's another song on that album that's
I'm
not so bad.
slashing your tires on the way out of here.
Deece is actually that's a Kasuga.
Well, I
ism
usually
that I.
Oh, so
I
that's
appropriated.
okay?
Well, I say
It's Kasuga.
Deece is a take from AC/DC. So
I got some Rolling Stones for you. Radio Note coming at ya. Sit
Here's-
from rock in a hard place.
Back after this on
So not Bill
Radio Nope, live from the Barrage.
I might be with Pat on this one. Yeah,
I hit the post.
Look it up. Look it up. How cool is this that we can play the Rolling Stones?
Hot mic. I killed them all. I killed them all. It's a Rolling Stones block here on Live from the Barrage Radio. Nope. Coming out to back after this. Yeah. All right, we're back live from the barrage. Everyone, Jesus Christ. You tell people, hey, it's 30 seconds till we're back on the air, and then everyone's just talking when it comes back on. Anyway.
No immediacy to anything.
Yeah. Who was that, Conan? Want to give us a little info on that tune?
Oh, that was a little band called Conan Neutron and the Secret Friends, Mr. Eugene Robinson on vocals.
Serious heavy-duty riffage going on there, and Eugene screeching like a maniac. Great stuff.
That's the only song on the record that I don't sing on. That's Mr. Dale Crover from the Melvins on drums.
On drums, Dale Crover from the Melvins.
And Tony Ash from Trophy Wives and Dead Halos on bass, who's a monster player.
Yes, monster haircut to go along with his monster playing.
And before that, I'm not even done back and answering the songs.
I wouldn't even answer it.
Gimme Shelter before that by the Rolling Stones, a good Rolling Stones song.
It was coming in on Conan's.
And before that, we had no, not the Cisco Hold music. We had what was that shitty Rolling Stone song we played?
Rockin' a Hard Place.
Rockin' a Hard Place. Rockin' a Hard Place by the Rolling Stones. After that,
that's a great song, and you guys are all insane.
Really? Did you see that video?
Yeah,
the video. We're not talking about the video. We're talking about the song.
It's a song. Okay.
And
Yeah,
that's
songs
the
and videos
ultimate
not
way.
the same.
Terrible production.
It's the ultimate way to
Caller.
kick off getting the Stones.
You're on the air.
Okay.
Also, it was the 80s.
Hello?
Does anyone want to know what it's like to tear the balls off a mugger?
Oh, what, Mrs. King?
Mrs. King.
What happened?
Nothing really. I mean, someone tore my work bag off my shoulder. That was about it.
What?
It wasn't that exciting.
Someone accosted you on the street and they tried to mug you?
No, I mean, they mugged me, but it wasn't it was actually like a perfectly zen mugging, because the only thing in my work bag was like a grad school application. So I'm hoping this mugger is at home right now, examining their future and thinking about graduate school.
Thinking about how much of an asshole they are.
What the fuck? Don't mug Mrs. King, you fucking bastards. I'll come down to Chicago.
Are you okay? Are you physically hit?
She sounds fine.
Yeah.
Whereas you didn't have your wallet in the bag or anything like that?
Stolen wallet?
No, I had my fucking purse in my other hand, like I was smoking a cigarette, and my purse was in my other hand, and they took my work bag off my shoulder from behind, and I tried to punch them with my lit cigarette and my purse, I don't know, like Arthur or something. And they got away with my work bag, and that was it. I mean, I fell to the ground, and my hand is kind of fucked up.
Bullshit.
That's terrible.
Real bad or anything.
Well, that's awful. I'm glad you're okay though. I was worried for a second there, and I was gonna have to stop the show because I was gonna do a comedy show if Mrs. King was hurt.
No, it was kind of hilarious. So this was 2 blocks from my house, maybe. And this neighbor came out because I just started screaming bloody murder. And this was the only part that was really funny.
I would never, if I was a robber, I would not mug Mrs. King because...
recovering from surgery. And, you just start screaming bloody murder because that's what you do.
Quite frankly, Mrs. King, you intimidate me, and I've never spoken to you aloud in a real-life environment because you intimidate the living fuck out of me, and I'm not I'm someone that got Eugene Robinson to singing a song. It's no, do it this way instead.
He's evidently not intimidated enough to speak over your being mugged story.
Well,
Thanks, Matt.
awkward. Anyways, Mrs. King.
Mrs. King is in.
Anyone in the background?
I'm sorry. Hello, can you hear me now? Hello.
No, I can hear. It sounds like I'm experiencing an acid trip.
Yeah, it sounds like that to us too because we can't. There's a problem with the phones today. We can't get it working. It sucks. I'm glad you're okay though.
Oh yeah. Everything's totally fine. I met a nice neighbor who had a giant pit bull, and she looked out the window and she saw me picking myself up off the ground, and of course I had a broken bottle of wine with me, and she thought it was a giant blood.
Oh God! He broke your bottle of wine. That fuck. Hey, was my phone connection in that bag too? Did he steal that? All right, Mrs. King, I'm sorry. I can't deal with the phone, but I'm glad you're okay, and please take care of yourself. Be careful. As careful as you could be, I guess.
Everything's great. It's the most mugging in history. I'll let you go. The phone's confusing, and I'm hoping this mugger is applying to graduate school.
He's gonna thank you so much, Mrs. King. He's gonna have to do a lot more mugging if he applies to that school and actually gets in. If he wants to pay for that shit.
What an asshole that guy.
My God, can
dick.
you imagine?
Straight dick.
Can you imagine? I've never been mugged. Anybody here been mugged?
Yep.
And what with the fees in graduate school?
Actually-
nowadays? Imagine how many more muggings he's gonna have to do.
Right.
Patrick and I were talking about gravity knives last night.
Right.
When we were drinking. And I was talking about like one of the first muggings I had was 17, 18-year-old Conan Neutron living in West Oakland. And me and my very Faye the Cure Robert Smith-esque friend, David, were coming back from the liquor store. We were getting like some like soft drinks and like chips. Right. And we were mugged by two crackheads. No judgment. They had crack pipes on them, like out, with a carpet cutter.
Give us all your money. Here's our crack pipes, and we need the money for crack.
No, the carpet cutter was the weapon of choice, right? but they got Dave like immediately because it was just like our name was like, oh dude, we need to like cross the street right now. He's like, what? Like he just was not like on it, dude.
Cross the street.
And so they're like, give me all your money. I'm like,
Dave, I thought you said crossing the street was bad. Go ahead. Sorry.
They're like, give me all your money.
Ghostbusters reference.
Yeah, I get it. Mike show's called Protonic Controversial. I fucking get it.
That's why I did it.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
So they're like, give me all your money. I'm like, I will. You're going to be disappointed. We're fucking broke. Because all we had was like change from like the beer and soft drinks and chips that we bought.
And tons of
soft
makeup.
drinks. I never heard anybody
Tons
call
of
it
makeup. That was
soft
Dave's,
drinks.
yes.
I have. In the Midwest, they call them soft drinks.
No, that's a legitimate.
No, I know it. I'm not saying it's not legitimate.
Soda?
I'm just
Pop.
No, we say soda.
Hey, Brian Musikoff, what do you call it in Jersey?
Sody pop.
Sody pop or soda?
No, what do you call it?
Sody pop.
And this is going to be a geography question for Conan.
Are you from the
Brenna.
50s, Brian? Sody
right.
pop.
Yeah.
And Brian, what do you guys call like big sandwiches? Heroes, hoagies,
Soda pop, I call them.
Sandwiches.
Grinders.
Big sandwiches. I call them
Big sandwiches?
No,
let me get one of them big sandwiches.
I saw big sandwiches at Gilman in '97.
No. What would you like? No,
ska band.
Like you have to order it on a large piece of bread. What do you say?
Submarine sandwiches.
Submarine. Okay.
Like hero, I guess. I don't know.
I call it hero.
Hero, yeah.
And
wow.
Brian?
Outside of New York, you never hear that.
Northern Jersey, we call them subs.
Subs, hoagies. Nobody's in a hoagie camp.
All right. So yeah, no, I call
I'm
it a
not
hero.
from Philly.
That's a Philly thing.
It's a
yeah.
hero.
That's more of a
Hashtag hero.
Kazookas calls them grinders. Kazooka's on grinder.
Grind is.
Can I?
God damn it!
Hey, don't call in, people. Fucking
Calling in is way more interesting
Caller,
than
you're
anything
on.
we have to say.
Caller, you're on the air.
You're off the show, by the way. It's back to me alone. Go ahead.
Who is it?
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes.
Yes, this is Rob from Louisville, Kentucky.
Hey, Rob from Wax Eater and Louisville, Kentucky, and None of the Above podcast. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you guys in studio?
We're hanging in. We're hanging in there. Do we sound like a bunch of Max Headrooms?
Yeah, how do we sound?
Over the phone, it sounds as good as it ever does.
Oh, okay.
That's very
it doesn't sound
polite
bad
of
on
you.
the phone. Me and Elliot Turtron were listening to the stream, and it sounded fine.
It sounded fine? Nice. Good.
Great.
Well, we're glad we could be guinea pigs for your radio show. It's going to be great.
Well, hey, somebody's got to be guinea pigs for something.
Yeah. What's going on, Rob?
Then next week, we're going to eat guinea pig treats on the air.
Oh, I forgot to do that. We have to eat a cat treat.
What?
Fuck.
Yeah, damn right, you got to eat a cat treat.
What's that all about?
Elliot Turtron.
I don't know. I just found a thing of cat treats and thought it was funny, and I tried to get Kyle to eat one, and he wouldn't do it.
Houlihan and I were challenged. Hi, Rob, by the way. It's Neutron. Houlihan and I were challenged by the None of the Above crew and to eat a cat treat for ALS, which my aunt actually died of.
Oh, really? Sorry.
Yeah.
Eating cat treats?
Died of eating cat treats?
Yeah. Nice. Well played. Please enjoy the whole music.
Now she's starving.
It's a big enough umbrella. That's what it sounds like to me.
It does. It's the default Cisco hold music, by the way.
His favorite.
Fake Sting hold music.
Fuck that guy.
Gordon Sumner.
Fuck you,
You know
Gordon.
that's part of the first live from the Barrage best of, Mike. I don't know if you heard that with Mr. King. Your Sting story is a big feature on that.
It's good.
Really? No, I
Looks like the Gordon Sumner's tale, he says.
I was listening to that last week in Venice Beach, actually.
Oh, that son of a bitch. I want to get
Our
him.
caller wants to speak.
Yes. Would you call
I'm
her?
sure he does.
Yeah. What's up, Rob? Hello?
That was your chance.
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to call and say hello to Conan and congratulate everyone on the official launch of the radio thing.
Yeah, baby.
Can you give us a little call letters action going on? Like maybe give us some sort of announcement?
and no PE.
Publicly known that for the first time in almost a decade, I had to stop a girl giving a hand up in the middle of class.
You had to stop a girl from giving you a hand job in the middle of a class. In the middle of class. This is a student. What's that? Hey, don't stop talking in the middle of a hand job store.
We were watching a movie.
You're watching a movie
You were watching a movie and about
Yeah,
to
we're
give
watching
us
a movie in
call.
in class.
And I just saw them going for it and had to put the kibosh on it.
Oh, somebody else was getting the hand job. It wasn't Rob Montage getting the hand job.
What word did you perhaps use to stop this hand job?
Actually,
maybe it started with an N. Maybe
one of the
it started
things
with an N.
One of the things I like a lot about None of the Above. Go ahead, Rob. I'm just going to compliment your show, but you can just continue talking over me. That's fine. I was going to say one thing I like about None of the Above is that you get to hear all of Rob's crazy stories from being a teacher, and I think that's actually a really interesting. He has an interesting take on things, and he has lots of like weird hand job and non-hand job related stories, and it's a worthwhile show, and it's what we're listening to here on Radio Nope. Go ahead, continue the story.
All right, I can't really hear you guys, so I'm gonna dip out. But,
Good job, Conan.
There you go.
All right, Rob. Thanks, man.
Thanks,
Talk to
Rob.
you later.
Love you.
Sorry about the bad connection today. It's all over, and it's
Conan
terrible.
alienating listeners.
Yeah.
I'm very good at be good at what you do. So, finishing
I was
that.
just getting a call letter story out of this man who generously called in and you interrupted him. I just have
He's
to
not
say
that generous. So the end of that story when we were getting mugged was that the carpet cutter, right? And it's like, give me the money. You're going to be disappointed. There's no money here. Like, we're broke people. No, give it to us anyway.
Dude, we don't even have any carpet.
I definitely don't have.
And my friend's being held by carpet cutter at carpet cutter point, right? And it's like he's just not a guy that like. He's
Another
not,
geography thing. We call it a box cutter.
And I guess it does cut more than carpet, doesn't it? So
Cuts faces.
right. So then
Motherfucker.
I'm going to give you curtains, son.
And I'm just sitting there like watching him and like watching the whole situation. And then his partner, the woman who has the carpet cutter, like drops the carpet cutter after I hand him like the $17 or whatever it was that we had in the pocket from the pool. Like 7 of us that lived in one house. And I hand him the money. She drops the carpet cutter. And I happen to have 2, I guess you call them gravity knives here with me that as a 17-year-old man with nothing to do but a leather jacket and lots of time and rock and roll music, I used to practice quick draws.
Yeah. I do that at work all the time. I just sit there and open my knife and see how fast I can get it open.
And I had a really good like Wolverine-esque like double quick draw, like nerdiest
Did you
thing
ask your
ever.
Cure friend if you could borrow his self-cutting knife?
I did not do that. No.
Did you also just compare yourself to Wolverine?
Brenna, I've got the sideburns.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
So tune in for Controversial next week. No Brenna this week.
I think the most interesting thing out of all of this is that we're asking who calls sandwiches what, but
You should totally move to Bushwick.
he calls them.
I want to hear the
cutters.
rest of this mugging
Call
story.
them box cutters.
What happens at the end?
So you got to realize that like I'm like a 17-year-old fucking comic book reading, rock and roll listening like asshole.
Right.
And I don't have much going on, so I was
surprising,
shocking. I know,
as opposed to a 38-year-old comic book.
I'm 37, fucker.
37? No way, buddy. I thought you were older than me. I really did.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen pictures of both of us?
I have. I put a selfie up before.
So I guarantee you the story's ending soon, by the way. So I got really good at doing like a quick draw thing for no reason on the fact that I was like, I'm going to get good at this, which is a useful skill.
Right.
But in this one time, I did the quick draw. The fella, the main crackhead of the 2 crackheads.
The leader.
The lead crackhead.
The big crackhead fella there, you know?
His eyes go wide. Cartoon style, like I said, like cartoon, like just like brrr, and like immediately they drop the fucking soft drinks and the
Did
chips
they
and all
smash
that.
all over the ground?
No, they were in a bag and they were shaking up.
My chips!
That's the part of the story you're interested in. Did they? Oh, good, another
I'm
fucking
starved.
call. Great.
Should I even?
It's got to be important.
Just dump it.
It's got to be
Don't take
important.
it.
And
Take
then-
it.
You know it's music off.
And then
It's Mario. I'm hanging up. Go ahead, Conan.
what? I scared them off with my quick draw.
can't hear
like useless skill that in one time You could say, like, if you were like disingenuous, you would say save my friend's life. Probably my friend was fine. But, like, I did scare them off, and we got the fucking Pepsi Cola, and that was the end of the fucking story.
You got the Pepsi. Yeah, as Conan gets mugged on Live from the Barrage Radio. Nope. Dan Dara wants to call in with his mugging stories, but I just can't take the calls. I just hung up on Mario. I can't take the calls. Here he is again. Listen.
Just saying it, John.
Mario, you're on the air.
Hello?
Mario. All right, he's up. Mario, if you can hear me, just show up.
He can hear you because he's standing outside the door.
He owes me a calzone, I think, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Tommy and I pulled a little prank where we locked the door.
Oh, I see. He's calling to get in.
There are definitely keys on the outside of the door. I'm just going to call your bluff right there.
We took
the keys out.
Oh, you were smart.
You know,
were
Conan,
smart.
all that
Damn
crackhead
right.
wanted was a Pepsi.
I'm taking production notes from Tommy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Jill.
Wait, did Mike Muir just mug Conan 20 years ago?
It's Mike Muir.
All he wanted was just one Pepsi.
He was wearing
She wouldn't give it to me.
Gang colors.
Season, you're listening live from the Barrage.
Who's that?
Hey, this is Mike Muir from Suicidal Tendencies, and you're listening live from the Barrage.
There he is. There's Mike Muir.
Barrage.
How do you like that?
Suicidal tendencies.
Here, fun fact.
So before all that, yeah, I mean that's terrible that Mrs. King would get mugged. I mean,
It's
they're
awful.
Awful human being. Fuck that person 1,000%. Always hope they get fucking AIDS and die.
Yeah,
And a good college education.
Wow.
Right.
They're going to skip college, go right to grad school, apparently.
Let's hope they file that paperwork and
She gets into all the universities she wanted.
Exactly. And they steal her identity.
Yeah, I was going to say, hope her social security number and all that good stuff isn't on there.
Mugging
What do you
university.
call that on the West Coast?
Soch.
You know, I just want to say that, you know, life is crazy and stuff.
Right?
That's
People
right.
do fucked up things.
That's very profound of you.
Yeah, I know. I have a very expansive brain. You don't even know.
Luckily, our phones sound like acid.
Brenna,
trips, so it works.
are you a very educated person?
By trade, no.
No.
By brain, yes.
Did you go to do you have like a master's degree or something we don't know
No,
about?
I don't have any sort of like fancy things.
I went to college for a couple minutes.
I just happen to be smart and, you know,
Did you go to Berkeley?
filled with charm. No, I'm from Florida.
Oh, that's right.
I did not go to Berkeley.
What's the big school?
That's still opposite of
The
being
big
filled
school
with
in
charm is
Florida
being
is
from
the
Florida.
University of Florida.
You-
That's where I'm from.
Are you familiar with Gainesville ska bands like Less Than Jake?
Yes,
Really?
I actually am.
They're old friends.
I went to the high school where their drummer teaches or used to teach when
Vinny,
I was. Yeah.
Bye, Conan.
Conan just left.
There is an amazing music scene in Gainesville,
Yeah,
Florida.
that's where Gainsme came from, and Hot
Tom
Water
Petty.
Music. Tom
Hot Water
Petty.
Music, Tom Petty, Chuck Reagan from Hot Water
Chuck
Music
Reagan.
Against Me.
Yep, Michael Orlick's a big fan of Chuck Reagan.
Yeah, I saw Billy Bragg play in a hotel lobby room.
Oh yeah, we had him on the show once.
Yeah,
That's cool.
For real, yeah.
I really like his music.
He was cool. I liked him a lot.
Yeah.
Billy Gregg was great, and Mario claims to be friends with him.
Is that how that? Is,
Yeah.
that,
Well, he knew his name.
If you talk to him, you know their name. You must be friends.
Yeah.
is that how that happened through Mario?
He knew who
Yeah,
he was.
It did. I think it really did happen through Mario. Yeah, I met Billy Bragg with Mario. Mario introduced me to him, and I don't know. I guess Billy kind of knows him. They used to hang out. or
He's an
something.
amazing musician.
That was
Yes,
a good
he is.
episode of your show, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Back.
It's hard to tell when
You're welcome.
Mario's like.
Were you
for
mad that
real
I
or
snapped
full
my
of
fingers
shit.
at you?
Did you snap your fingers at me? I'm mad now by proxy.
You guys are back there chatting it up. We can't,
Let's
we're
talk
a
about
fucking
real
radio
things
show here.
like music.
Like what? What do you want to talk about?
Music.
All right.
On the East Coast. What's it like out here, guys?
It's fucking crazy.
We just listened to
Veterans.
Depeche Mode all
We
day.
got the associates going.
The
It's a whole scene.
association. Johnny Maestro's
What's
in the
happening
Brooklyn
in
Bridge.
this? Yeah, what's happening in this area? What's up?
There's no scene. All right, I'll tell you. There's no hot thing.
the
There's
Good
no
Rats?
scene. Everyone who's a band that has a name for themselves sucks, and it just sucks. It sucks.
Why don't you just Google
Oh,
DRI?
It stinks.
You're really a Debbie Downer there, sir.
Yeah, well, you want to go to a place called Don Pedro if you want to hear the real music.
This is actually where I'm going tonight after the show.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
What are you going to see?
A friend of a friend. See some.
Does that mean
Friend
your
Rock
news-
City, baby.
Come down to Friend Rock City.
Does that mean your news is going to be short?
Yes, actually, I only have 3 news pieces for the news.
I did.
Don Pedro's, where is that?
Let's move on to the news.
It's in Bushwick.
It
It's
is.
It's in
Actually, it's 10:05. Maybe we should start the game of the news.
yes.
Is it really?
Yes, it's
Wow.
10:05.
Time flies.
I'm not having a good time, though.
No,
It's still fucking flying.
Neither are the listeners. Don't
I'm
worry.
having a great time. Great
I'm
time.
having a blast.
Maybe we should play some licensed Guns N' Roses rock blocks for the next break.
Yeah,
We could.
Let's not do that. I'd rather listen to Rock and a Hard Place 5 times.
I'm actually a big fan of Sweet Emotion.
Hey, don't get all
Wait. Let's back this shit up. What
You
the
don't
fuck
even
did
know
you just say?
Yeah, but that's not even what he meant to say, because I know what he meant to say.
It doesn't matter what he meant to say. Let's.
No, not Sweet Emotion.
Now wait.
I know what you meant to say.
Let me explain
you gotta
something.
stop talking.
Mixed
if you wanna
emotions.
Mixed emotion. Sorry.
Let me talk. This is
Hello,
my
Wrong
mixed
emotion.
emotions.
Hello, everyone. This is John Houlihan. I'll tell you Thank you. I have nothing to say. Fuck it.
What were you going to say?
The beginning of that song
Our listeners hate us.
rules.
That's good, yeah.
And then
Yeah, some mixed emotions. Rolling Stones coming at ya.
the beginning of Sweet Emotion is great. It's like ding, ding, ding,
It's so good. Like,
ding,
and I'm
then
not
all-
advocating for Aerosmith, but like that opening is so good.
And
The
then he
opening.
starts with the sassafrassy rapping, and it ruins the whole fucking thing. Sassafras,
Can
friend,
you just be
friend.
quiet for a moment so we can listen to this amazing intro?
Brenna's high.
This reminds me of
I'm not high.
Dazed and Confused.
Next person that tells me to shut up in my own show is fucking
No
dead.
one told you to shut up.
I don't think I've heard anybody say shut up to you
Wait a
yet.
minute. Are you layering Marta doing the news over Sweet Emotion?
Yes.
Are you man enough to appreciate that?
Yes.
Are you man enough to stop talking? How old are you, Billy?
I'm 26. I'm an entertainment lawyer in
And
Beverly
I'm
Hills.
fapping right now. No one loves me better than me.
It's a pretty tough bass riff. I'm not gonna lie.
I like it. Brad Whitford. No. Is it Brad Whitford?
Yes.
Brad W. The other Brad W.
The other one, right?
Tall guy.
Sassafras. Yeah, we get it. Cool. Anyway, moving on.
Sassafras sings in front of the
Oh, so yeah, I think we got some news going on, right? So,
Let's do the news with Tommy Rockstar or the game with Ryan. What are we doing?
wait, what?
Ryan, you got a game?
Tommy, you want to go first?
It's a first.
Tommy, go
You're
first.
anxious to get out of
Let's
here.
do the news.
No, I'm in a rush.
Go ahead, do the news, Tommy.
Let's do the news.
John, can we get the? do we
We're
get the
all
clip-
anxious
the
to get
clips or
Tommy
no?
out of
No,
here.
no.
I got
Oh,
him.
he's got it.
Conan's on top of it.
It's Tommy Rockstar's news with Tommy Rockstar.
Tommy Rockstar News.
Thank you, Conan.
You want to try that again, Conan? I didn't give you the.
No.
give
Can
us
you
some
just
verb.
let him do the news?
Yeah.
No.
God, who are you, lady?
You guys are gonna think I'm crazy.
This is what I have to deal with every week. It's Tommy Rockstar's news with Tommy Rockstar.
As evidenced by the name of the program.
You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I was actually gonna think as an honorary gift over here to Conan, have Conan read my news. What do you guys think about
Oh,
that?
that's a really beautiful idea. You are such a sweet man.
Conan, would you be honored by that, or are you flustered with other things?
I'd be honored.
All right, let's do that.
He's got to be a better public speaker than you.
Anybody is.
Jesus, you guys are rough.
The question is, can he read what you cut and pasted?
Yeah. Forgive the spelling errors.
Motorcyclist leads police on bonkers chase. Bonkers, really?
You forgot Dateline
Fucking
Twins.
really?
Go bonkers in
Dateline.
Yonkers. Go bonkers in Yonkers, baby.
The daylines are in there.
Shit. All right, try this again. Motorcyclist leads police on bonkers chase through Canadian Mall. Dateline Canada's. It's been nearly a month since a man in Canada successfully evaded police by riding his motorcycle through a shopping mall. But it was only yesterday that footage of the incident leaked online.
Sound like an Onion newscaster.
I love it.
While nobody was injured after this two-wheeled rampage, a Canadian shopping mall last month, Canadian RCMB were called... That's the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, right? Were called into the neighborhood of Guildford just
Sounds
after...
somewhat fruity.
I'm sorry. Do you want to do this?
You're doing great.
We're called in the neighborhood of Guildford just before 2 p.m. after investigating reports of a motorcycle being driven recklessly through the mall. Because if you're going to drive a motorcycle, you might as well drive it recklessly, really.
That's what I said.
Ready
Yeah,
feet?
well, is there any other way to drive a motorcycle, really?
I mean, in a mall.
than recklessly. And Brennan, before you yell at me for talking over Conan's news, that's the point of the news, is I get to riff on it. That's the point.
Thank you for clarifying.
You're
before
welcome.
I embarrass myself.
You're welcome.
She wants to do a story.
Maybe Brennan should do the next story. We'll alternate. We'll go back and forth.
Okay, sure.
That's a good idea. Brenna's actually has it. I'm still doing this fucking story. Is that okay with you?
What happened to the guy on the motorcycle? Is he dead?
I know. We'll never find out. I guess
Jesus.
Brennan wants to get on the next fucking news item. Let's move on to the game, right?
Hey, like
Keep
most
reading.
journalists don't behave like this.
Conan Neutron, Jock saying on the chat box.
Fuck. That's
correct, Tron, bro.
Yeah, this isn't the way a professional news journalist behaves.
You never had that in the first place over here with me.
Refusing to stop for police, the suspect roared into the Guildford Town Center Mall, where he drove his motorbike up and down an escalator before fleeing the scene. Really, up and down an escalator?
Yeah, it was crazy. This video too.
Heading east towards the city of Langley. Watch out, Langley. There's a douchebag on the way. The suspect, a white male in his 40s. Yeah, of course he was. Are you fucking kidding me? Is anybody surprised by that? Any human being here?
There was. I was not picturing a Hispanic man in his 30s riding in a motorcycle up and down an escalator.
He was a quiet man.
His American flag jacket.
Was last seen near 192nd Street and 96th Avenue. Police are still reviewing surveillance tapes and interviewing witnesses in an attempt to identify the suspect. As one observing witness succinctly put it, holy shit.
Very good, Conan.
Very good.
And here's Brenna with the news.
Nice. Conan.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
96th Avenue. At what stage do you just give up in the number system?
We're good, right?
Like let's go to trees.
Right. I also before Brennan starts, I'd like to point out there's a knock on the door.
Presidents.
It's a 9:45. We will talk to Mario after the news.
That's right. Brennan, you're up.
We'll talk to Mario after I leave.
She just skipped the story. She didn't like it.
Oh, but I want to.
You want to do the last story? You do the last story.
I should. You should give me the last story.
All right, Harry, do you do the middle story?
No.
You call yourself a journalist?
The last story is right up my
The last
alley.
story he's got to do. Harry, you got to do the middle one.
Fine.
If you're gonna pass it around, I saw what it was.
I saw what it was too, and I wanted to read that, but I don't care. You know what? I'm a woman. I can pull this off.
Okay.
Someone on a British Airways plane took a shit so bad that it had to turn around and come back again.
Wow.
Sorry.
Someone.
Europe's. That's
Brian
what it
Musicoff.
says.
I'm looking at you, Musicoff.
Shaking his head back there.
A British Airways flight was forced
Musicoff,
to
how could
turn
you?
around and land over the weekend because somebody took a shit so bad the plane was essentially rendered useless.
I would love to have commanded this sort of attention on myself.
You know, I've been on a plane before. I know how it goes. The BA flight that departed from Heathrow headed to Dubai on Saturday had to turn around and flop back down again at Heathrow just 30 minutes into the
Every time they fall apart.
because somebody did the toilet crime.
Right.
Toilet
Local
crimes.
British
Toilet crimes. They didn't.
He was quoted as saying, "But I need you more than ever." Sorry, go ahead.
Didn't they just get sued?
I must say that you guys
By
have
Marvin
handed me the hardest bit.
What do you think it's like for me every night?
Toilet crimes.
Local British counselor, shut
Toilet
up.
crimes.
Local
My
British
bathroom at home is
counselor
named Toilet Crimes.
You know you want it. You better bet it.
Abhishek Shada, who has clearly not heard the "he who smelt it downed it" directive, happened to be on
Where
the
do you
flight
get these news items?
and tweeted
Fucking
the following.
BuzzFeed, leave me alone.
He tweeted the following.
Oh,
Insane! Our BA flight to Dubai returned back to Heathrow because
BM
of a
flight.
smelly poo in the toilet. 15 hours until next flight.
Good.
Hashtag British Airways.
I want to tell you something. If you're flying to Dubai, fuck you. They're flying it from London to Dubai to go on vacation in a place where they chop women's heads off for having one shoe.
Exactly.
That's right. That's look it up in the Quran.
I was
You
going
have
to say that
you have
one
to cover
shoe
your
thing's
poop in a
legit.
burqa.
The counselor
The
spoke
one
to
shoe.
TRNN about the ordeal, stating, "The pilot made
like
an
BRNN
announcement
right now,
requesting
right?
senior cabin crew, and we knew something was a bit odd." He said about 10 minutes later, "You may have noticed there's quite a pungent smell coming from one of the toilets.
I have noticed that. Thank you.
He said it was liquid fecal excrement.
Ooh.
Those are the words he used.
True story.
That's the name of the
flight was
cafe you're going to be opening.
rescheduled
I
for
saw
the
them at that
next
same
day.
show at Gilman in '97, by the way.
And the British
Liquid
Airways
fecal
made
excrement.
the statement saying, "We're not sorry." I have a tattoo that says "We're not sorry," so I know that we're not sorry.
So you can
Why,
relate.
you shit it up? You shit it up a plane?
No, that's not why I'm not sorry. For
Some
the
butt
discomfort
crimes.
of our customers, before providing everyone on the flight, including the rogue shitter, with overnight hotel accommodation.
Rogue Shitter got bumped from the bill.
I just want to say that if you guys are hazing me, well done, sir.
Nice job.
Well done.
Brenna!
And well handled.
I happen to know the rogue shitter. I didn't know he was on that flight, but I know the rogue shitter.
Be honest, Brenna. It's like being stuck in like a room of like 7 of me trying to throw you off a game, isn't it?
My brain might explode. It's also my birthday. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Brenna.
It's not your birthday yet.
So apparently I'm taking up the third leg of the news. This is a weird night tonight.
Yeah.
Third leg.
You got the good leg. Just saying.
Yeah, I did. HDNN, apparently. You ready?
Hairdo News Network.
Hairdo News Network, go ahead.
Beatsy Boys' licensed sale album has been certified diamond after nearly 30 years after it's released. Brooklyn, the Beastie Boys' debut album, Licensed Ill, has officially been certified diamond nearly 30 years after its release.
Yeah.
This means it's the 1986 album, which includes the anthemic Fight for Your Right to Party, has sold more than 10 million copies worldwide. The Beastie Boys are now among just 9 hip-hop artists to achieve diamond status with their albums, joining an elite group that includes Eminem, the Notorious B.I.G., Outkast, and Tupac. This excludes
So good.
and
So
the final
good.
line of this is, this list excludes rapping Mario. And
I had to explain to someone a few weeks ago why the Beastie Boys are good.
What?
I'm just saying. Because of the song Girls, they thought they were complete misogynists. And I was like, you didn't listen to that
I'm
song.
gonna hit you something.
Hi.
Yeah.
This is your good friend Ab Rock from the Beastie Boys, and we are live from the Barrage.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, baby.
That's amazing.
We have that going for us.
Yeah, so that's the news.
HDNN, baby.
That's the news,
I
yeah.
like it. All you guys. Who needs me, right?
I was going to say, are there any more items? We got Musicoff read one. He's been.
Oh, man. I actually only have 3, but if you want to read one of them again.
I would like to hear a Musicoff read.
No,
Musicoff's
I
got
don't
a
wanna-
melodious voice.
Wasn't he gonna read the
Wasn't there
notorious,
some other
the
clip
notorious
news
SHIT?
segment? Sir, did you have something to say?
I have news story. No, I've got no news story.
He's
What do you have?
He's the game
I
master.
got the game.
He's got a thing.
What's the game
Are we
master?
still on
You
the
just,
air?
you just wait and see.
We're not on the air. But we'll keep talking anyway.
Yeah, we gotta keep
So
it warm.
fuck it, let's play the game, right?
Mario, get over here.
Where's he gonna go?
Underneath me.
Breaking news: Mario's got calzone for everybody.
Mario, where's he at?
Mario, Conan, Mario.
Hey, quesadillas.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Cheers to Pat over there.
Conan,
I like that.
you might have to share your mic and Mario a little bit.
My that's not going to happen.
Bullseye to Pat.
Are we on the air?
Oh, we're on the air. We're always on the air. Do the show.
I just saw John have a seizure.
I'm terrified.
Sorry, Pat's taking a long
I don't know.
piece. I don't know how long I have.
Do you always work without without a headphones, Mario? Because that would explain
He
a lot.
does.
He's
That's
not allowed to
the
touch pads. That's why.
Spontaneity. It's called spontaneity.
They got pulled right
He's
off my
freeballing.
head.
He's freeballing.
I had a few things to say. I'll leave you alone.
Okay.
No,
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
You can't fire me. What's his name? Tried to do it on the chat box. It won't work.
I can give him another mic. Do you want that? Does anybody want that?
Do you have another mic
I
for him?
will.
No, we don't want that. We don't. There are already many
We
mics.
can talk about the Clash. The Clash would be good.
Talk about
I
your
like the Clash. I'm on Team
Thank you,
Clash.
Ken. Not like that guy we interviewed last week who put him on the
I was not down with that.
Anyhow, there's a knock on the door. It's 10:15. It's Mario. Where have you been? I tried to call on the phone. I got a message that said, Mario, stay home. But I wouldn't do that because I'd be all alone. So I'm here rocking a big calzone.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mario's got a calzone.
Yeah.
Welcome, Conan.
What a
Zoom,
nice
if you're
thing.
listening,
How much do we owe you for this calzone, sir?
Apparently
$22.
I'm sorry.
All I know is what the hell's up?
Don't talk over the cheering, Mario.
You can't hear Mario.
Take your beat.
Can I speak about Radio Nope?
What mic are you on? Pat's mic?
He's on.
It don't matter. Just speak. That's what we're all doing.
How do you fucking
I
deal
can hear
with
myself.
John, seriously, how do you deal
Good
with this
Lord,
every
I'm
week?
sorry, listeners.
Like, this is.
Not easy.
It's not easy.
Mario-
First of all,
That's the quote.
Mario,
I
the
hear-
stage is
It's like,
yours.
I
shut
hear
the fuck up. It's like,
Conan.
I asked the question to John. He's like, how do you deal with this every week? He's like, it's not easy.
I'm done. I quit.
He
I
said
quit.
it under his
I quit.
breath.
You know, the show goes out. I have to run and try to plug things in, restart. Everyone just yells at me. I fucking quit.
You're
You know
doing a
what?
great job.
Go listen to another radio show that gives you
Exactly.
fucking 3 years of free entertainment and go fuck yourself. Stick it right up your ass. How about that?
Yeah.
Jerk off.
This is for you, Houlihan.
Fucking
This is for
done.
you, Hooli.
Done. Done with
That's
this
for you.
shit.
Go listen to some
Fucking
fresh
done.
air.
We appreciate you.
Thanks for the calzone. This is the last thing I'm going to eat.
Couldn't get I couldn't get the Big Hero. That place is closed. It closes like 5 o'clock.
Done.
I'm
Done.
with you. Let's quit.
me
Let's quit. I'm quitting right now. Let's go to fucking band practice. This is bullshit.
Goddamn right.
What the hell? This is the inauguration of your brand new format. What is this Radio Nope I'm hearing all about? First time ever. Congratulations, Conan.
Thank you.
You've unified everybody under this one umbrella.
Yeah, sounds great, right?
Yeah, I came up with a few taglines.
All right, let's hear these Radio Nope taglines you came up with, Mario.
Okay, can you hand me that piece of paper over there?
No, you gotta fucking do your own legwork, man.
Come on.
I'm attached to the headphones now.
I'm gonna
All
warn
right.
you in advance. I need to pee really
Have
bad.
they said
Go ahead, Nope.
just
Go
say
ahead.
yes to Nope?
Yes.
That's been said?
That was the first one that's on the tagline.
Oh, damn it.
So that's taken.
Don't be a dope. Listen to Nope.
All right, very good.
All right, good. Solid.
Do you know where I can hear the best cutting edge internet radio?
Where?
Nope.
Nope.
Wait. Can I,
No, that's good.
can
I like
read-
it. I like it.
I want to also.
Brennan wants to do one.
Yeah.
I just, like.
Into the mic,
You
Brennan.
said all those with a question, which are obviously lovely, and you did a great job. But
Why,
I'm
thank
gonna
you, lovely
say-
lady on my left.
Yeah.
My right, my left.
Brennan Betts.
I'm definitely on your right. Conan is on your left. I'm definitely on your right.
Thank you,
Just
Although I
saying.
am lovely. Don't get. Let's be clear.
How about don't be a dope. Listen to Nope.
Ooh, I like
All
that.
right, that's good.
Clever.
Solid.
I guess you guys never watched Parks and Recreation. A lot
Right.
of these have been used.
Team Nopes.
Yeah.
a lot of
Really?
these have been used,
Yeah. KNOP.
How about
The
just
K is
fuck
silent.
you? Nope.
All right, Merrick.
How about that?
I'm gonna go cut calzone and give the mic back to Pat Walsh, who I hold in high esteem. But I just want to say, don't think I don't know. You guys are quietly phasing me out. I call up.
You call me with a half an hour. We're preparing. Me and Conan are running back and forth from computer to computer trying to figure it out, and you're calling me. I
This
said I
number
can't call you
no
back.
longer exists. No, not that. I called just before on the radio on the way over here.
No,
this
because-
number no longer exists.
You're not listening.
Mario, that means you.
Mario, have you listened to the show? The phones aren't working. That's why I hung up on you.
And then I go on the brand new spanking website. Great job, Tommy. But where the fuck is my picture?
It's coming up. You're next.
You know, there's
I
a
can
whole lot
tell.
of frustration happening today. There's also a solar eclipse that
Yeah,
happens
it's
today.
we're in retrograde or something, right?
No, there's no retrograde. It's just solar eclipse and also the vernal equinox. I'm just
Tommy,
saying.
you don't know what you're talking about.
no
I will be cutting
I
up
know that
South
because people are
Calzone.
trying to balance eggs at 7-Eleven.
Move on with the game.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
What's wrong?
Don't be so angry, John. We love you.
Nothing.
Oh, we need to
Look,
give
they're
hugs.
patting
It's fine.
There's all these hugs. Oh, hugs.
Sweet.
No.
Can
It's
what's
it's
the
not
next
you.
thing?
It's
The game?
every-
The game?
So I just like to point out.
Why are we still talking?
Conan, save the show.
I'd
And
like.
now they kissed.
I'd like
It
to.
smells like Lucky Charms
I
in here.
turned
I'm
the
just
microphone
saying.
Turn their microphones off.
Go ahead. I have no control. I'm going to go sit in the back with Brian Music Club and we're going to jerk each other off.
No, I'd like to point out. Hold on.
Brian,
Shut the
jerk
fuck
each
up,
other
you
off.
animals. I'm talking. So I'd like to point out that John Houlihan is a good man and works really fucking hard. And I know him and I. People have asked me many times, like, are you and John friends? I'm like, I think so. But we are, and I appreciate.
We're friends. Why wouldn't we be?
Exactly, and I appreciate the man's work ethic. He puts out a great fucking product, and he fucking busts his goddamn ass for it.
No, I don't need it. I don't need the praise.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
this
turn
shit.
your mic off. I can do it right here if I do such
Go
a thing
ahead.
there. Take the fucking compliment.
Thank you, Conan.
Yeah, you need to take the compliment because you do a great thing. Let's make no illusion about it. This may be the house the Neutron built, but Live from the Barrage is the flagship program.
I agree.
Leave the
I agree.
compliment. Take the cannoli.
You got to see the size of this calzone Mario just brought in here.
That looks like a $22 calzone.
Fucking don't deflect. Take the goddamn compliment.
I said thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, Con.
Exactly. Audience, please.
Solely on the chat box saying this is the worst episode of All in the Family he's ever heard.
Solely.
Oh, John Solomon with a late addition to the sloganeering game. White punks on Nope.
Oh, yeah, okay. A little white power action. It's not bad.
There you go.
No.
John, with
Come
your
on.
permission,
Come
may
on.
I proceed with the
Kidding.
game?
Yes.
Wait, no, first
Yes,
of all,
please.
Yes? Okay.
don't we want to hear the end of the story about balancing eggs in 7-Eleven? I want to know what that was all about.
I don't. I just want to hear the rest of the game.
All right. Game
All
it
right.
is.
Tonight there will be no buzzers.
Love you, man.
There will be no
love
score
you too.
kept. We're just going to shout it out, okay? When you know the answer, just yell it out.
Question: do we need sound effects or a theme
Well,
song?
he gets a theme song usually. Do you have that?
I can make it
Maybe
happen.
if you
I
want
can
to
make it
throw it up
happen.
there.
I want to.
All right.
What's the name of this game?
The Ryan game?
Well, yes. You have.
Yeah, I got that part of it.
You
Hold
have.
on, all right. We can do.
The song they use for the bed is the crying game.
Yeah, I got that part.
All right, I was trying to help you.
We could always sing it.
Here's the rules of the game.
We're gonna do a
You wanna
live.
sing it, We're gonna live sing it. You ready?
Yeah, live sing it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I know all there is to know about the Ryan game.
Ryan game.
I've had my share of the Ryan game.
That's it. I failed. John must not smoke. Circular breathing. I gassed the fuck out. How do you do that?
I don't
You're
know.
a smoker.
I don't know. I'm a Buddhist monk. You ever been
It's
to
the Ryan game every week on Live from the Barrage.
You ever been-
Mr. Ryan Collison leads the game.
Yeah.
for boys and girls worldwide.
Wow.
Let's move on with the game.
Okay, now
What
let
an
him
intro.
speak.
I don't know what it was, but
No
it was an
one-
intro.
No one gets to speak for the
All right.
next 10 seconds.
So I'm going to. You're going to have to name the band. All right, the rock and roll band.
Kiss.
Based upon how they got their name. It's the band origin name game.
Nice.
All right.
Yay!
Band or what?
Band origin name game.
Band origin name.
All right. So
Okay.
so for example, I'm going to say that this band named their band after the first book of the Bible, and you would say
Genesis.
Right.
Got it.
You got it. You got it.
Black Sabbath.
All right.
Fuck.
Shit.
This band is named after the state of perfect inner stillness and peace.
Nirvana.
Yeah, John.
Damn right.
I go with
Ding.
purgatory,
Good
but-
job.
Everybody's just shouting it out.
No,
Yeah,
no
just
buzzer?
I thought Tibet
Conan's
was
on
the
top.
answer.
I got you. I got you.
Free Tibet.
Oop, wrong one.
Yeah, Tibet.
There we go.
Because I have to
I'll
keep
just.
his mic loud.
Yeah. I got you. I got you.
One of the band members of this band saw this and came up with the name when he saw it on a sewing machine.
Singer.
AC/DC.
John, yeah,
Nice.
Mike Howell, a.k.a. Hairdo. Down
What was
there.
it?
It's
AC/DC.
AC/DC.
Well played,
DC.
sir.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
No
All right.
kidding. Like one of my favorite bands. I didn't know that.
PRS saying Susudio. Kyle saying PM Dawn. Incorrect.
This band got their name from using the first names of two blues musicians,
Pink Floyd.
Whoa, Pat.
P. Anderson and F. Council.
Nice job, Pat.
That was the real answer?
That is the real answer.
Damn. Well played, sir.
Amazing.
Damn.
You're talking to the guy who guessed guitars before the words were even uttered
I
last week.
know.
We're gonna sew a fucking dress, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
You got me with that one.
Thank you.
That was like a joke grenade for you. Where it
That
comes
was,
up.
I was like,
Boom! Yo! Soda. I don't know.
Sewed me all night long.
You kept a hammering in
Sewed my hand all night long.
All right. Next.
moving on.
Let's go.
This band's name comes from a play on Buddy Holly's Crickets.
The Beatles.
Good.
Oh.
That's to me.
That's how they got their name?
Mike
Hairdo.
name,
Everyone keep track of your own score, I guess, right?
this
I
band.
got Deuce, baby. Deuce.
I got one.
I got nothing.
Pat's got one.
Goose egg.
First one.
Conan's got a calzone. He's enjoying that.
I'm all right.
His
Doing
fingers
okay.
are filled with regatta cheeses.
I just want to say, Mario, this is the greatest calzone I've ever eaten in my life.
And it was $22.
And everybody's got to pay $5.
John.
It's good.
This band is named after Grammy-winning jazz song, Grammy-winning jazz song by Nino and April, which was the guitarist's mother's favorite song.
Could you repeat the question, please?
Sure. This band was named after a Grammy-winning jazz song by Nino and April, which was the guitarist's grandmother's favorite song.
Anal cunt.
She did like that one.
The Butthole Surfers.
I got nothing.
So it's a
seriously.
standard, you know.
My Way.
Take
the
5.
band.
Take 5.
I don't know. Chat. Want to give the chat box a chance?
Sure.
Bradley Weisberg saying Def Leppard.
Nope.
All right. Led Zeppelin.
Nope.
The Toadies. Dobie saying the
Toadies?
The association.
Associatives.
Oh, if that was it, I would have shit.
The correct answer.
Susudio.
I bet you Woody would get this. It's
Twisted Sister.
Deep Purple.
Deep Purple.
All right.
This band's name
Hits such as Whole Lot of Love.
I would have guessed
And
Blue Cheer.
Here comes a regular.
This
Good guess.
band's name is a combination of the last names of drummer Mick and
Mick
bassist.
Fleetwood Mac.
Very good, John.
Thank you.
I knew that one, but I was busy licking marinara sauce. Go ahead.
I'm about to do the same thing.
This one's named after a medieval torture device.
Shit.
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden.
Got to dial into the radio show.
Sorry.
You brought a fax machine with you?
That's our connection.
This
That's
is the one
That's
you
our
want. I
dial-up.
love that one. Yeah, that's
winning.
That's Radio Note, by the way.
I tried to hit Conan's sound effect. I knocked his whole iPad over, and we went to dial-up.
we shifted to the backup stream.
Look at Pat's face.
We're in CompuServe, I think.
I got 2. I'm tied with hairdo. That's all I know.
I got 3 now.
Oh, he's
Damn it.
He's killing it. He's killing it down there. This song is named after Bob Dylan's The Ballad of Frankie Lee and...
The Rolling Stones.
Nope.
Wait, this song or this band?
It's the fictional band in the song.
Spinal Tap.
Frankie Lee and
Dylan.
Cheese Whiz and the light bulbs.
Anal cunt. It's anal
She's
cunt.
whizzing the fish bulbs.
I knew I could get John with that.
Come on, it's anal cunt, right?
You're close.
Cheese Whiz and the light bulbs.
I like to give Hairdo the MVP for making John laugh.
Woody saw them at the Rising
We
Sun
have
in Yonkers.
Taylor Hawkins and the Coattail Riders.
And the answer?
Suicide.
Nobody.
I don't know.
It's the Snoodle Time Players.
Judas Priest.
Judas Priest. Oh, somebody in chat box.
Didn't say it.
Nobody got... No, Kyle got Judas Priest.
Kyle got
There you
it.
go.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Good job,
Good job,
Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle, apparently. Is he on... He's on the None of the Above podcast, isn't he?
Which is a good show.
That little bastard. He throws his socks all around.
He's
All
like,
right,
he's
Ryan.
like 13 years old. It's
Great
great.
job, you little bastard.
It's like 13.
This band is named after one of the band members' gym
Cheese Whiz and the
coaches.
light bulbs.
Leonard Skinner.
I'm
Right.
not wrong.
Wait, I didn't even hear the question.
Well,
The cheese
it
was in the
wasn't-
label.
What could I tell
Kyle would like to point out that's a different Kyle.
All right, who got that one?
Right here.
All right, Tommy Rockstar on the board with Leonard Skinner.
I insist a best around. Play that shit.
I can't.
No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, I can.
I
But
can.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Mike, you can do it.
I have it
go
somewhere.
ahead.
Hold on. Oh,
I missed my soundboard.
/Steve.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's hair.
Because
Okay.
you stole it from me. This band is named after the surname pseudonym of Paul McCartney.
The Ramones.
Very good, Mike.
God damn.
Can I get a little explanation on that, Mike? How does that work?
It was. Why, I don't know why I'm doubling up there. It was.
That was his
Paul
hotel
McCartney
room
was his
check-in.
whole room. Yeah, his hotel room's
Paul Ramon.
pseudonym. Pseudonym.
His nom de plume.
Pseudonym.
His associated. his assumed name.
Very cool.
Because you stole it.
I can play sound effects if I keep them low.
I'll just do it. I got that. I got that one. I have ready to go.
Good.
This band's name is taken from a 1963 Italian horror movie starring Boris Karloff.
Mario and the
Frankenstein and the cheese was.
Abbott and Costello.
Cheese Whiz light bulbs. Frankenstein and the Cheese Whiz light
Frankenstein and the 59th Street Players.
The Misfits.
What is eyes without a face, Alex?
Le tits now for 800, Alex.
That's not me. None of these sounds are coming from me.
I'd like to thank my nephew for
Cool it,
bringing
Neutron.
the sound effects.
Those are the callers, John. They're calling a boo.
Jesus, are we still on the air?
Here we are live.
Yes, and don't call me Jesus.
Really? What should I call you?
Jesus.
Jesus.
Late for dinner.
All right, anybody got that one? No. Taken from a 1963 Italian horror movie starring
Goblin?
Boris Karloff.
No.
Marone and the
the Misfits.
Stu Nuts.
Serious.
The answer is, anybody in the chat box got that one?
Let's see.
Since we don't know.
Cheese string incident. Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters.
Cheese string incident.
Eyes Without a Face was French, not Italian. Billy Idol's cyberpunk band. Brad saying Les Yeux Sans Visage.
Rush. Yeah.
Bauhaus.
The answer is Black Sabbath.
Oh.
Jacques got it.
I was close.
Jacques
but
got
pulling
Black
out.
Sabbath?
Yep. I'm just saying.
Nice job, Jacques.
Yeah.
All right, this band got its name because of the financial situation it was in when it was founded.
Dire Straits.
Midnight
Very
Oil.
Good. John.
Yeah, baby.
Ah, we're fucking tied.
Damn right.
Actually, no, I'm still. You're 3. I'm 4.
All right.
Now, here this winner.
This band got its name from two popular brands of rolling paper, Zigzag and Top.
ZZ Top. Well,
Yeah,
Mike,
give
I
him
think,
Mike.
was in the lead there.
That was.
You get a hint with that.
They're known as ZZ Top in Europe.
Who did that? Was it?
I did something. Did you do it too?
Yeah, that was strange, man.
It's like phase cancellation.
Whoa,
on the-
it's weird.
A lot of this has been
like
strange.
Inherent Vice.
Good movie, but yeah, weird movie.
This band,
Inherent Vice.
Yeah.
this band is named after a sex toy in William Burroughs'
Steely Dan.
Steely Dan.
Very good, John. Yes.
Damn.
Naked Lunch.
Is it Steel?
You think I'd be okay at this?
I find 2 things wrong with that title.
It's Steel.
I think I have like 5.
Well, they're like 5 dildos in that band. So yeah.
At least. And there's one guy like doing nothing in the corner. Fucking retard band. Stupid band. Fucking dummies.
This performer got his name because according to
How do you
his-
really feel?
Because according to his school teacher, he was very idle.
Meatloaf.
Billy Idol.
Billy Idol.
All right, I'm winning now.
I couldn't hear because somebody was yelling meatloaf.
Meatloaf and the
Lindsay's aunt used to date Meatloaf.
Meatloaf and the fuzz socks.
Meatloaf and the Snapchats is my favorite.
Meatloaf is always funny.
There's many great things about Meatloaf.
He has
Largely
a
to do with his
Christmas-
name, and also that he has a Christmas album.
Meatloaf wears a mask.
Yes, it does. That piece of shit. That meat sucks.
This band's name is a fusion of.
I'll tell you what that's
the
about
bands-
later on, Pat.
The Hollywood Rose and L.A. Guns.
Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses.
I think Tommy
got
got
it?
it.
Tommy's at the pisser.
Conan was right there with them. All right.
That's tough.
I hate both. All 3 of those bands I hate, by the way. Just to be clear.
You know what? While you're on this side of the bar, beat the shit out of him.
Take the show up a notch.
All right.
Let these people know what's up.
We already established
This
I'm gonna fight
band's
everybody,
name.
So.
This
that'd
band's
be
name
terrible
is
for you.
This band's name is a synonym for Satan, the Red Lord.
SRS. STRS.
No, not an acronym, a synonym, similar. Red Devils and the chat box.
The Red Riders.
Wait, Satan and the what?
The Red Lord.
Kiss? No, that's Knights in Satan's Service, though.
Right.
Jesus Christ Superstar?
That's a musical.
Jesus is one red sock.
Appreciate you, Brenna.
Oh, come on!
It's right there.
Oh, I was thinking of the man with one red shoe.
Come on!
Red House Painters?
It's a synonym. Hold on. Red
I
House
cannot
Painters.
wait till we get Jim Belushi in here.
Fucking Red House Painters. Are you fucking...
Jim Belushi and the Screensavers.
I watched that on Home and Garden Television.
BRW saying King Crimson.
King Crimson is right.
Very good.
BRW.
Brad
All right.
Weisenberger on the chat box. Nice job, chat box. No one else
What
getting.
the win?
This band got its name after 1950 Muddy Waters blues song.
Rolling Stones.
Very good.
Oh, there you go.
This band got its name after a French fashion magazine, translated Fashion News Dispatch.
What is fag? Oh no, Vogue.
Jesus.
God damn.
Close.
Damn.
Close.
Spandau Ballet.
I was going for a cheap laugh.
Spandau Ballet is incorrect, I guess. Duran Duran.
Nope.
Lay Duran Duran.
Depeche Mode. Conan.
Depeche Mode. Conan's
Conan
least
Neutron.
favorite band on the planet.
Maybe one of my most hated bands, and
I
Lindsay,
like
Lindsay
Depeche Mode.
loves them. Like they're
I
one of
like
her
Depeche
favorites.
Mode.
I'm like, I can't fucking stand them.
BRW getting on the chat box. Jacques also right behind him.
So I think that's my first point.
Go
Oh, you got a
on
two
with the
or
game.
Is that your first
Pushing
one?
things along.
Yeah, because it was like ties with other people. For them.
I can't handle all you men. I need to move forward.
Let's move on with the game.
All right. Real quick. The British
take your fucking
Awful
time,
band.
Brian.
Depeche
It's your
Mode
goddamn
stinks.
name.
Okay, the British guitarist of this American band, felt like one.
Wait, what?
The British
A number.
guitarist.
This band
Felt like number one.
right. They got this name because the British guitarist of this American band, felt like one.
The who?
The outside.
Outside.
Go ahead, Brian.
Foreigner.
Come on, Brian.
Yes, it
Foreigner.
is Foreigner.
Brian gets it.
Foreigner. Brian
Music
Music
off
I
and
got it.
Pat Walsh.
I got it.
Brian's miming his answer back there because he doesn't have a mic.
This band got
Music
this
Off's on
name,
my team, by the way.
because it's the term used by.
Hold on, Ryan. Please
Are we,
restart the question, please.
Okay, hold on. We tell you we're stopping radio to take a picture. Good.
Put that on your memory stick.
It's overloading, I hear.
Jinx.
Okay, this.
Jinx, you owe me a month of web hosting.
It's already done.
Let's talk about
By the way, I
news
paid
first.
for this website. Believe me, you guys you owe me some money. This is freaking kid. This is breaking me over here.
You haven't even seen these ASCAP licensing fees.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we'll talk about dues. We have to have a PayPal
Yeah,
pot.
we got to talk
No
about,
one- no
we
one
gotta talk
wants
about getting
to hear
it
it.
right first, and then we'll talk about dues.
No one.
You
no one
haven't
wants
been
to
on
hear
our
us Talk
website.
about dues. Go on, Ryan.
Move on with the game.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Pat's got a thing with that. That's great.
That's his
I like
thing.
Everybody's doing it, and it's great.
It's good.
I got other,
It embodies it.
but
thing.
other people are in on it. And that's
I like
not
how-
on with the game.
Yeah, you also still haven't moved on with the game.
Don't
To
you
be clear,
start
the
with
game
me.
has not been moved on with. at
That's
this
been
point.
Pat's thing since the dawn of time.
I know, but I like the fact that it's grown into it.
Right.
Let's all shut the fuck up.
Well, the irony is that talking about everyone
do-
shutting the fuck up makes it worse, right? Will you get that?
Right.
Right. I do like the discussions that the questions.
Let's talk about that.
Irony Maiden.
Anal cunt. Go ahead.
This band's name is based on the term used by Allied aircraft pilots in World War II to describe UFOs.
You too.
Zero.
No.
Wait, what?
This band's name is based on the term used by Allied aircraft pilots in World War II to
UFO?
describe
Bogey and the hot
UFOs.
sauce.
Megadeth.
UFO?
No.
UFO.
Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters. Very good, Conan. Conan?
How swiftly he hit his iPad. Did you see that?
This is what I deal with.
Conan
every
took his
week.
whole fist and smashed his iPad in half.
Stop hitting the bar.
Stop hitting the bar. You're a real bar banger.
All right, last one. Named after the German town where a 1988 deadly air show disaster took place.
Dresden Dolls.
No.
That's a bad air show.
Oh, air show. I thought you meant
Led Zeppelin.
destroying
No,
the
wait,
entire country.
That was in New Jersey.
Same shit.
Say it again. What was it?
Named after the German town where a 1988 deadly air show disaster took place.
The Backstreet Boys.
Trenton.
Anal cunt.
Oh, wait a minute.
Kojak.
Cologne.
Back off
Du
my
Hast.
shit, man.
Stuttgart.
Du hast
Keep
mich.
going.
Du
Keep
hast
going.
Du hast
Rammstein!
Time out. Bullshit. The chat box had it about a minute ago, and these guys are looking at it.
I don't have
You're
it.
out.
I'm looking at the radio notes.
Take it easy.
We don't have.
Okay,
I
fine.
have nothing.
I don't
I would
have
like
I'll
to.
tell you what. Hey,
I would like you
Du
to.
hast
Split
cheat.
the point. Split the point.
She got
I think Brennan got it.
Brenna got it.
I got it like a half second after.
She,
but
she
Brennan got
knew
it.
she knew where I was going.
I had the
with it.
correct
Well,
pronunciation.
we got to put her on the board at some point, right?
That's right, and that's the game. Everybody.
Why? Because she's a girl.
Yeah.
No, because
I
everyone's
know
got
all
to have a
your
point.
pity points.
She had the right
I really
answer.
don't give a shit.
Tommy's giving out pity
Hairdo did
points.
scream
'cause
it first.
he Has
The
no
choo-
respect for women.
What? Shut the fuck up. The Chooch box said it first.
I
Hairdo
don't have
screamed
the
it
chat
first.
box up.
Who
And
gives
then
a
she-
shit? Who gives a shit? Everybody stop talking.
This is why I come
Nobody
here.
cares.
I give a shit.
Isolate that.
All right, let's do the news. All right, let's get on with the news.
News. So we thought we did that already.
Oh, I thought I'd get in there twice.
This is chaos.
I
Double
see-
news.
Ryan looks like he
Yeah.
did something bad back there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What'd you do,
Well, I
Ryan?
got on the board. I didn't embarrass myself, which is my
What did you
goal.
do?
What happened? What really dropped? I know it's not just that phone piece. Oh, your phone? It wasn't a bottle of whiskey, right?
So if we do the game and the news, we need one more bit. What's the third bit?
The next bit is we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
On
There's so many things we didn't talk about, though.
what do you want to talk about?
Anything.
Whatever it is, let's do it at the same time.
Okay, yes, please.
We have 5 minutes.
We need more hand signals.
You laugh, but we
I'm
do
laughing
work.
at Brenna not wanting anyone to talk during a talk show. I realize that it's a lot, and there's a lot of people here. I get it.
Wait a minute. When you guys do your show, it's just a 2-year, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. So when we do this show, it's 5 to 6 of us. So it's a little different.
I know.
5 to 6.
I actually stopped talking. I also.
She says stop talking.
I listened to you guys last week.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
And it was actually a little overwhelming because
Yeah.
I was really trying to listen to every single person at the same time.
Are you proposing we have like a stick that we pass around that when one person talks and the next person
She
talks?
wants it to be like
know.
Lord of the Flies.
No, no. I just want you to be more
Who's got the
empathetic and read each other. Like, hey, maybe it's not my turn
Jesus.
to talk. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe
Okay.
everyone doesn't want to hear what I have to say.
What she's trying to say is, Tommy, you're fired. It's one mouth
Pull
too many.
Pull that picture down, Tommy. You gotta go.
You gotta go. The news not really working out.
We all
It's
deserve
not really
to
working
be
out for us.
recognized.
Well, see, that's the benefit of being on the other side of the bar, because then you can actually read people. Helps me shut
Well,
up.
I've been saying that since day one of the show, and I kind of abandoned it about show 10. so-
Do you want to? Can we recap what Nope
Yes.
is at least?
Yes.
If we can't talk about anything I've been up to in the past year,
we could talk
can we
about
at least
everything
talk
you've been
about
up to.
that?
Sure. I'm not cutting you off. What do you want to talk about, Conan?
I mean, I think this is a cool thing, man. I think we got a really good thing going with this Radio Note business, and I think we have the stuff we have on right now. None of the above. Raw Montage calling in earlier. Great show. Just hitting their stride right now. Proton Controversial with myself and Brenna. You guys Live in the Barrage, the flagship show of Radio.
Oh, no. We're just no lords. We're just in there. We're in the mix.
No, but let's say credit where credit's due. You guys you run a good ship, and it's been going for a long time. And respect.
Thanks, Conan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks, man.
Good job.
You too.
Good job.
I like that the
Good
first
on
guy
you.
that answered about that was the guy that came in like super late in the game. But yeah, Tommy.
Tommy's been done.
Tommy busts ass.
Tommy's been doing more for the show than anyone has ever done.
I'm a big
Hey,
fan
what
of
about
Tommy
me?
Rockstar.
Thank you.
I like
Same
this
here,
guy.
Conan. Mutual respect. Totes mutual.
Aside from the calzone, of course. Thank you, Mario.
That's for you,
Conan,
Pat.
Question, Conan, question.
All right, where the
Conan.
fuck are you, Mario?
This
I'm
is the
here.
Mario show right now, everybody. Pay attention.
Is Radio Nope going to be 24 hours?
Yes.
Yes,
So
already is.
How do you get people to keep going on, or just playing?
So right now it's an tiered algorithm, if you will, that like is kind of put to the taste of the audience, right? And as more and more people add on, we're gonna have more and more live shows that are happening that are people that are DJing music, and maybe some of them are talk shows and some of them are music based shows. I think Brad Weisenberger was talking about doing like an awesome classic rap show, which I think would be really cool. And that's exactly the kind of thing that we're going for.
I think that's great. I think one of the first things we need to do, Mario, is a lot of things we got to do, but we want to build content, different type of programming and stuff, and that's going to take time. But in the end, when it's all done, you're going to have not only just music playing all the time, but all sorts of different shows from all different parts of America, and if you
Or
miss one,
beyond
yeah, or
even.
beyond even,
Yeah.
you can get international. You know?
And every time I've tuned in, like I said earlier in the show, it's been
Pretty
completely
fucking good,
mint.
right?
It's fucking
Yeah.
great.
Can I resurrect my punk rock radio show and the truth, nothing but the truth?
Mario, technically, if you wanted 30 minutes like a week, like and you really put the show together,
All I gotta
you
do is
could.
throw in a cassette and
No.
leave, eat some calzone.
Mario, you belong to this show, and I will not leave.
No
let you
spin-offs,
go.
right?
No, well, an interesting show would be Mario's list of shows he's been to, and the drugs you took, and who was there, and what year it was. And
Can I
where-
give you tonight's listing?
Yeah, sure.
Can we finish talking about this topic real quick?
Sure, go ahead, Conan.
It's a great thing, radionope.com. I get it. The website is not where it needs to
We're
be.
getting there.
The
But
player
we're getting
works
there.
great,
The
though.
player works
And
great.
that's a really-
and
it's
the
a radio
music's fucking. At any given moment in time, you can push a button and hear badass shit.
I'll say one huge benefit to this. So on the Live from the Barrage website, Ryan's mic. Before with live stream, if you were on your mobile phone and you were listening to it, in
You
your
couldn't
car,
do other shit
You couldn't do
while
other
you did it.
shit. But now I can text and
You
drive.
can like text and
listen,
fucking
yeah.
Twitter and Instagram and
amazing.
drive at the same time. It's
Nice
great.
website.
Yes, you can go and mess around with on Facebook or whatever you like to do, and still listen to the show.
So when Tommy
It's
Rockstar
big.
launches himself into a brick wall because he's doing all that stuff instead of driving,
Is live stream going to be phased out
Eventually, yes.
over the
Yes.
next what?
Yes.
The reason why we didn't do that
Phased out
tonight,
with
Mario,
me?
is because there's too many people who are used to tuning into it, using its chat box. But like we were talking with Conan, as much as we want to go all up front and do it one shot, it's just going to take a little bit of transition.
Has
time.
the player been working more or less the entire night? I think it has.
Yes.
You know, and we've gone out on live stream more than we've gone out on the Radio Note player. So
I was on your website and I was listening through the website.
so it works. Oh, were you? There you go.
I was.
So yeah, if you go to livefromthebarrage.nyc, you can actually access the Radio Nope player from our main page. You don't have to do anything but hit the play button, and the live stream chat box is also right underneath that. So nothing, if you're used to the live stream thing, that's an option for you.
Yeah, we get it. Cool. But, like, if you want to move on with the rest of us into, like, awesome town.
Stick with us and over time.
You know what? I think the big thing with a lot of people is the chat box. The functionality of the chat box has to be smooth, and right now we're working on it, and it'll be better.
Chatbox functionality is getting there. I will point out that there's been multiple people that have been on both chat boxes, and also people that have been on one or the other.
Good.
We'll get there, man.
We will. Well, we will get there. The chat box is a huge part of our show.
Yep.
So, like, to ice that out is not on the agenda.
No,
right
no.
now.
In fact, if anything, we're going to double down. And as to quote the excellent show Better Call Saul,
Right, Brett.
On this rock we shall build our church.
And Brad's saying live stream sucked tonight, and he's on the site. So there you go. Live stream does suck, and we want to build something better and more accessible to everyone.
So Brad's on the Live from the Barrage page. He's listening to the player from that page, correct, Brad?
No, Brad was on live stream, and it sucked.
Okay.
The Radio No player was working good.
Great. Yeah, so, it's functionality and it's design. So those two things together, once we perfect them, we're getting there. We're going to do a whole new Nope website. Everything we'll get to...
We understand that, it's tough for people to break routine after so many shows, but, you're really not going to have to break too much. Just go to a different page and hit play, you fucking lazy bastard.
Yeah, and I also want to underscore, one of the biggest things of all this is, like, holy shit, we can play whatever the fuck we want all the time.
Yep.
That's true. And then we which we can't do on live stream, so it'll be fun to Conan's got the ASCAP license going. It'll be fun to play some music.
We could play the Clash.
Mario, you could have your own
goof on
Clash
some,
show.
Yeah.
That guy wants
You
to
and
do a
me,
Clash show.
Mario, you and me, we'll do a Clash specialty show.
By the way, Radio
Then we'll-
Nope ad free. You don't have to sit through a Tostitos
That's right.
ad.
That's also great.
Tostitos,
Some
they're what's for
bullshit.
dinner.
Yeah.
Because they ain't got capital.
I'm completely
that's
behind Radio Nope, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it big time.
We are doing it. It's
And
happening.
get on board, my friends.
Don't be a dope.
Listen to Nope.
Watch us grow.
Anyway,
watch us work it. Come on.
It was. Well, let's get a good one. It was August 24th, 1978, with a grade of F. AC/DC and Richie Blackmore's Rainbow.
What is wrong with you?
Palladium.
What?
It was a grade of F. I was 6th row center at the Palladium.
Oh, my God.
And Richie Blackmore was canceled. And we had no clue who the fuck AC/DC was.
Come on.
And then they gave us our money back. So it got a better grade once I got my refund. I was with Chris Gillespie
Got a better
and
grade because
Mark,
you got your money back.
Q, I think that's Quaaludes.
You're like the guy that downgrades movies because they're not close to his house when he sees them.
You see, when you look back at it, you say, oh, it should be better. But when you're there and you go home and you grade it and you drug haze...
AC/DC,
delusion.
classic AC/DC. You're like, no, I'm not into this. That was
They
really...
were the warm-up band for Richie Blackmore, the great Richie Blackmore and Rainbow.
Yeah,
Come
cool,
on.
I get it, Rainbow.
Mario, what was the year in this?
It was August 24th,
1923.
1978.
I would have murdered a small child to
The
see
night
that
before
show.
that, I went
really.
to see Dickie Betts and gave him an A+.
What drugs were you on for that show?
Dickie Betts.
Checks the list.
And
I can't read it. It's too
All
garbage.
right, so what drugs were you
It's
on for
too
the
garbled.
Black Sabbath show? Do you have that?
The Black Sabbath, Ted Nugent, was the first show ever on December 6, 1976, with a B+ at Madison Square Garden, second promenade side of the stage. It says R. What could an R be? And a P. Obviously, we all know what P is. I don't remember what R would be.
Rufinol?
No, they didn't.
Pot? P for pot?
Anyway, I've said too much. There'll be another show next week. So, nope.
Yeah, there you go, baby.
I still don't like AC/DC. I'm sorry.
John, we gotta get a little musical bit for his thing.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'll have everything going. I'm going to figure out. It's actually on my fault that we can't play the sound. It's not Conan's fault at all. I'm going to figure that out on my own computer.
It's because you're going the distance.
I'm going for speed.
God damn it. They're from Sacramento, by the way, which is not that far from where I grew up, and I'm sorry. I really am. But you're multicasting. If you're just doing the one, everything would be...
We're going to figure it out. It's not a problem. It's just, the show has... Brenna's...
Are you signaling that you're done with the show, Brenna, by reaching past me to unplug something?
I would like to thank my guests for the evening, Conan Neutron. Let's give him a big hand. Correctron, bro. Conan working hard on Radio Nope. He's making all of our dreams come true, and I'm
Very
not being
hard.
sarcastic. Conan, thank you so much for all your hard work.
Totally,
man.
Conan.
And
Thank
it's
you.
always great to see you. And our other guest, Brenna Betts.
That's me.
You're
we will
just
impress
a
you later.
sweetie.
Thank you.
A delight.
She balances out the asshole nature of myself.
Yes, and the rest of the show. she kept the show on a level and told everyone to shut up. It was great. It's usually my job. It's hard.
Thank you.
And thank you, Tommy. Thank you,
That's what I
Pat
do
Walsh. Thank you, Brian Musikoff. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, Ryan Collison. And we'll see you next week on Radio Nope. And that's it.
Let's get on with our lives.
Let's get on with our lives. I'm a dippin', I'm a dippin', 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 back to the back in the sun, Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week. Yeah. Perfect.
Wrong one.
Wondering whatever became of me. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRP. Take it easy. NOP. All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week. I got no... wait, can I... Yeah, maybe I could do something. Thank you. Yeah. Nice.